All right, what's happening with everybody? What's good? We got Yoshi over here. First was good. Jefferson. Second was good. Ron Cole. Third. Rich. Fourth. Rodrigo. Fifth. Left hand. James Panda was good. Played for Heinicke. Tom was good. I'm not sure if that. Do they have that copyrighted? I'm pretty sure they got that copyrighted. What's good, Mr. A? What's good, man? I guess I might have to make my own. What's good, Chris? What's good, John? What's good, man? Y'all ready to go ahead and get a win streak going? Because with David Bakhtiari out, I mean, granted, we have a lot of people out, but they have David Bakhtiari out, and that's really big, man. That's really big. Plus Aaron Rodgers hasn't been that good anyway. Let's get it, Rico. What's good, Fitz? No way, it's so random. I wouldn't be surprised they got to copyright it. That was probably the whole plan, like literally from the beginning. Wait, is this stream behind or hey? I can't tell. Please feed Terry the ball. Hey, with De'Ami Brown and Jahan Dotson out, I think Terry may actually get the ball more. And you saw we were forcing him the ball out of the backfield last week, so hopefully he does get the ball more. What's good, Chris? What's good, Chris Scroggins? My fault. What's good, everybody, man? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yes, sir. Let's eat these Bamas. Good, Mr. A. Virginia Slim was happening. Jack was good. Let's get it, man. It's time to get going. Like I said, man, I legitimately think we can win this game, especially with David Bakhtiari out. I already told y'all in several videos, our front four has been the best front four in the NFL, especially at getting to the passer. We have the highest pressure pass win rate without blitzing in the NFL. So all we need is 4. That means 7 guys can be out there in coverage. You would think our defense would be elite with a stat like that, because it just seems like if you can rush 4 and get to the quarterback as often as we do, you would think all them 7 people in coverage would be able to lock everything down. Once we get that covered, man, we should be straight. What's good, John? I'm hopping on a plane right now to the game to play. Hey, man, I ain't mad at it. Taylor Heinicke, we trust. Mr. Graham was good. Yeah, bro, we got 3 and 4 sounds way better than 2 and 5. I don't know why it sounds like the biggest difference ever, bro. Sounds terrible, actually. 2 and 5 sounds ugh. But 3 and 4 don't sound too bad. Sound like you in the mix of it. Sound like you in the middle of it, and beating the Packers would be a huge momentum booster and a confidence booster, man. Definitely sound like something we can carry forward type of thing. Let's go, man. I'd rather have you at QB than Carson. I'm telling y'all, I keep telling y'all this. I am a terrible quarterback. Terrible. Defensive, like edge rusher, linebacker, maybe, but quarterback and receiver, quarterback, nah, bro. I've always been I don't know what it is. I can't do it. I mean, maybe now that I've watched more, like I've gotten more into football, watching film and technique and stuff, maybe I would have been better. I can't, man. Throwing is the most, bro. I can make a half-court 3-point shot way easier than I can complete a 50-yard pass with somebody on the run, bro. Basketball is way easier than quarterback for me. I don't know how y'all do it. y'all don't want me at quarterback. I'm just telling y'all that, nah. Y'all do not want Who got a link? But I appreciate it. Did somebody hook Yoshi up with a link? What's good, mommy? Rico, let's try to get this one. Was good, Jack Miller. Kyrie is buff. Was good. Probably gonna be better than Carson. He was that bad. He was that bad. All right, let's get it, man. Trying to figure out which stream link is a little bit ahead. I don't want to be too far behind. You know what I'm saying? I'm always behind. That's automatic, basically, but try and see if I'm not too far behind. NFL Sunday Ticket is severely behind at all times. It's got to be on purpose at this point. Facts. What's good, Mr. What's good, King Sean? Somehow might see action depending on how Heinicke plays. Yeah, that's there. That's out there. What's good, Mr. Jones? Let's get it. All right, defense starts off. All right, let's get on to the field. Let's see what's going on. What's good, Derek? What's good? What's good, TJ? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Not a great start. First play of the game. Not the best start for the defense, but it wasn't terrible, so. Let me see. I'm trying to find another link where I can get a little bit further ahead. We're going to keep trying. All right, man. Sling kickoff done. I was on Sling earlier, but I didn't even see it. I guess I can search it. All right, our defense already gave up a first down. We got to be better than that. Not the best start. Not the best start. What's up, good people? Let's go, Commanders. What's good? What's good, man? Let's get this streak going. That's what I'm saying, man. Go ahead and get a little win streak going. I want to see us playing, man, just to try it out. On demand? Oh, DVR. Ah, okay, bet. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, yeah, because they did get the sports version, so we get like a lot of stuff. Let me see. I think this one might be behind, actually. Oh, my boy Chauncey Davis with the donation. Senior Citizens Trust and Taylor Heinicke. I don't even know what to do with that, man. I appreciate the donation, though. Yes, sir. My boy Chauncey, man, pulling up like always. All right, come on, defense. Let's lock up, man. Let's lock up, man. Come on now. Time to get off the field. 2nd and 6. That's not too bad, man. We can do this. Let's see. Let's see. Try to find another link where I can maybe catch up a little bit. Catch up a little bit. It looks like we're playing fast. I don't know. It just seems like people may not be in the right spots right now, from what I'm seeing. But it's 3rd and 4, so it's 3rd and 4. Come on, defense. Let's get off the field. Jamin Davis making plays. Jamin Davis making plays. Come on, let's get off the field, defense. Where's it to? Yeah, it's a little bit behind me, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's over there. What's good, DeQuavius? What's good? What's good? Come on, defense, get off the field. Let's get off the field, man. Come on, let's get off the field. We'll kill 3rd down if he was on. Yeah, that's his job, man. Roger's thumb is clearly bothering him. All that has been done so far was one screen and runs. You're not lying. You're not lying, man. Definitely looks like it's bothering him. Oh, yes, sir. We getting off the field. I'll take it. Don't care. I will take it. I will take whatever we can get. I will take whatever we can get. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get off the field. Get off the field. Man, hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Let's get it, man. Come on, offense. Let's get it. Come on, offense. How he dropped that, I honestly don't know, man. What's good, King Jamie? Appreciate you pulling up. The Chiefs don't play at 1 p.m. today. Yeah, Alan Lazard folded that, though. But come on, offense. Let's get it. What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Appreciate everybody pulling up. Tyler Boyd TD already. People out here just having fun, huh? Yeah, I really don't know how Buddy dropped that one, boy. Gots to be better than that. And y'all already know Cornelius Lucas is starting at right tackle and Sadiq Charles is at right guard. We already know that, though. Put this right here. All right, let's get it. Come on. That was a really good punt. It is what it is. We're going to have to bounce back from it. I would love to see a win for both of us today. Yes, sir. I hope so, man. I hope so. We way down. All right, Heinicke. Time to go 97 yards. Yes, sir. Good little easy first drive for him all season. First drive of the season starting the 3-yard line. Thanks a lot, Dax Mill. You should post one in real life video. What you mean by that? Down at the 3. Because I'm interested. I'm interested. What you mean by that? Down at the 3, bro. It's ugly. We right there. We ugly territory right now. Thank you. Let them know, Sean F. Make sure y'all like up the stream, man. Let's see young go, Rico. I'm telling you, bro. He gonna come back. He gonna ball out. That's y'all boy, bro. He from the DMV. I gotta support him, man. I know if Chase Young was from Atlanta, y'all wouldn't hear the end of it. Bro, I'd be preaching to anybody that would listen that he about to ball out. Hit that like button for Rico. Yes, fun show here. And we should support the young man. Appreciate that, man. My boy King Jamie, Chiefs fan pulling up, man. I hope we both get dubs today as well. Good news, we won Thursday 26-21. Okay, Mr. Jones. Over there playing well. Over there getting a little win streak going in Texas. 5v5 basketball. I haven't played basketball in a minute, man. Between being sick. Last time I played basketball, I was actually in New York. Between being sick and I starting to get colder, and then they shut down my court. They took all the rims down and put like a big lock on it. So, I mean, my closest court to me is completely shut down. And it's actually getting back into the 70s now, but, you know, they probably shut it down for non-weather reasons. I was watching our Louisville game yesterday, and our defense was great, and I got some names from my squad that are seniors. One from ATL, and I thought hey, man, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Definitely let me know who he is, man. I'm going to support him. I mean, you already know. I root for Louisville to win. Of course, I'm not a Louisville fan, but I don't have nothing against them. So, you know, I want Louisville to be great. All right, nice little 3-yard run for Brian Robinson up the middle real quick to get things going. Not Chase Young from where I'm from. It's really crazy. Yeah, that's y'all guy, man. Y'all got to support him, man. Y'all understand, man. If Chase Young was from Atlanta, I'd be preaching to anybody that would listen. He about to be the best player of all time. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. I gotta tell you, show the score every week. Oh, bro, I always like set it up, and then because you know before the thing starts, they have them random videos playing instead of the game cast, and then everything is moved weird. But I appreciate you letting me know, though. My boy King Jamie with another donation, man. Appreciate that. I support the cool guys, man. Appreciate that, man. Man, like I said, man, I hope we both end up with dubs today. One is Yaya Diaby from ATL at D-line. He nice, number 6. That's a really interesting number for a defensive lineman, but I'm writing that down, though. Writing that down. All right, 3rd and 4. Come on, offense. Let's get it. Risky throw, bro. The game could have started. The game just started, please chill. That could have been bad, but he threw it nice. Come on, man. That's incomplete. Well, we're already done? We're already done? Was that incomplete? Like, that was a little high, Heinicke, but hey. I mean, he threw it away from the defender. I can't be too mad. It was just a little contested, you know what I'm saying? Oh, so they are going to call that incomplete. It did look incomplete. Why didn't we snap it quicker? They challenged it that early. Hey, man, I'll take it. One less challenge that they can do. That ball took like 3 hours to get to his destination. But at least he threw it high, though. Other guy was Yasir Abdullah. I'm writing all of these down, bro. Writing all these down. I'm a people. Now they can't do no more, right? It's going to be a minute. It's going to be a hot little minute for they can. All right, come on. See if I can find another stream that might be a little bit ahead. Because Bravola kit has fallen off, man. It's not ahead anymore. They just struggling, man. I don't know what happened to the Vola kit. Vola kit is still doing well with basketball for the most part, but football, Vola kit is struggling. Severely behind. Curtis in the drop. Tyler Hospital balls. Fumble out of bounds. Catch a fumble. That way they wouldn't have had time to challenge it. Yeah, could have tried it. If you get 2 challenges successful, they get a 3rd challenge. Yep, let them know. Nah, yeah, they get 1 more. Also, cornerback solid, but he a junior, so I don't think he'll come out. Kill trail. Write that down. What's going on in this Bengals game for the crowd to be this loud? It's only 7-0. Oh, they playing the Falcons. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Bro, but JD on the screen to get us some yards. Let's run the ball today. I think we can run the ball well against them, too. Even though they do got my boy Quay Walker over there. My boy Jaden with a big-time donation, man. I appreciate that, man. Big-time channel member. Yes, sir. All-pro sponsor for a few more months, man. I appreciate it, man. Man, I appreciate that, my boy Jaden. All right, man. Let's get it. Come on. They're challenging the they already ruled it incomplete, right? Yep, they reversed it. They reversed it. So that was an incomplete pass. We had 4 turnovers yesterday. We were great. I was so proud. That's what's up, man. I wish the Commanders can get like that. What's happening? They got Walker and Wyatt. Yes, sir. I'm ready to see me how. Stop force feeding Robinson. Give Gibson the rock. Now, I do feel like we were giving the ball to Robinson a little bit too much. I do want it to be more balanced with Gibson. Gibson still has an explosion that Brian Robinson doesn't have. Just a better athlete, but Brian Robinson, you know, he has his reasons that he needs to be fed the ball. But don't forget Antonio Gibson, bro, in the run game and in the passing game. Do not forget my boy Antonio Gibson. I'm right with you, man. He's just too explosive to not include him in the offense all the time, man. I'm telling you. It's my birthday. Would have knew that if you loved me in the first place. All right, come on, offense. Oh, boy. Incomplete to Terry McLaurin immediately. Immediately. Tight end was open. Y'all wanted this QB to play. We need some gold fans. I'm not going to lie. Until, like, that Curtis Samuel challenge play, I forgot it was Heinicke. It didn't seem any different until that Curtis Samuel throw, and then I don't know what this was on 3rd down. I mean, just trying to give them the ball at the 28-yard line, right in front of the red zone. All gold color rush with gold helmets. Terrible. Tight end was open. Heinicke throws another hospital ball. That was a hospital ball. He is trying to get people hurt though. Man, he's trying to get people hurt out here. All right, man. We got a good punt going. Boy, yeah, he tried it. Who was that for? Terry? Because Cam Sims was over there, too. What was that? What was that? That was awful. Throwing it off his back foot, too? That's not you, Heinicke. You use your legs to make plays, man. You don't throw off your back foot. You ain't got the arm for that. We ain't got the arm for that. But good job, special teams coverage. I will take that. That's better field positioning than I thought it would be. He throwing hospital ball, hospital INT. Yeah, he trying to get the DBs hurt. See, he's thinking 2 steps ahead. My boy Taylor Heinicke thinking 2 steps ahead. That man trying to get the DBs hurt. He throwing hospital balls to everybody. Yeah, good job, Christian Holmes, man. Good job getting down there. Build some confidence on special teams. Take it to the field. You know what I'm saying? Take it to the field. So what's the penalty on though? Penalty was on Khalid Hudson, offensive holding. So we got to start over? We got to do that again? See 2 interceptions from Taylor Heinicke in this game. That was ugly. I am scared. Definitely a little worried. I'm not going to lie. Definitely a little worried. Those 2, that throw to Curtis Samuel and then that throw to Terry, man. I don't know. Terry McLaurin out here having to be a DB to force incompletions already. I know Terry not having fun, man. Hopefully we'll see Howell next week. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. If Heinicke comes out here and plays terribly, don't be surprised if they go to Howell quicker than you probably expect. They probably have a short leash on Heinicke. I'm not going to lie, but we'll see. We'll see. But now they start with better field positioning than originally because Khalid Hudson held. But it is what it is, man. We just got it. We just got to get right. It's that simple. Just got to get right, bro. All All right, defense, we're going to need a big bailout here because they're already almost in field goal range. So we're going to need a bailout here. They're going to get Terry killed. What's good, Israel? Appreciate you. I always wanted to do a YouTube. My team, I'm a whole character. What's good, man? What's good? A missed tackle, I hope so. About to be a TD. You think Howell will come in if he throws 2 early interceptions? Honestly, would not be surprised. And y'all already know I'm team Howell, so I mean, I'm not necessarily rooting for Heinicke to go out there and be terrible, but I do prefer to see Howell out there for a lot of reasons I've already talked about in videos. I got at least like 8. My boy Jaden L with another donation, man. Appreciate that. I will have to renew my membership. It looked like you just did already, man. You good? You good? Chill out, man. I appreciate it, though. Man. But just chill out, man. Appreciate the donation, man. Big time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Terry about to be a 2-way player with the ones this week in practice. I'm telling you. What's good, Douglas? Feel sorry for Terry. Man, we're all scary. What's good, Terry? Man, check out for your twin, man. He going through it early. He did not catch whatever that was. That literally was not a catch. Am I tripping? We didn't challenge that? Hey, it is what it is. The refs look like they're like, when in doubt, it's a catch, and we'll review it afterwards. Keep throwing. We need to be on. Yeah, they killing us with quick passes right now. Little short stuff getting us, man. Little short stuff is getting to us right now, man. Side note, Jamin Davis is balling. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. We need that. We're going to need every bit of that. We're going to need every little bit of Jamin Davis balling out. Everything has to be short in the runs. That's why you said play man coverage. Yeah. Why is Rivera still letting Dax Mill return? Yeah, bro. It's making me mad, too. But, hey, it's what we got to deal with. It's what we got to deal with, I guess. But I definitely prefer to try somebody else back there. I know he's safe. I know he doesn't muff punts, but he doesn't even make the right decisions, too. Like, it'd be different if you weren't athletic and you at least made the right decisions. But we'll see, man. Right now, they're killing our defense. We got to step up, man. In the red zone already, that's not good. That's not good. Heinicke equals condensed field. Yeah. Lack of arm strength will do that, man. 4-star DB. Chris Pill is committed to Georgia. Okay, bet. I don't even know who that is, honestly. I'm about to go look him up. Just got that notification. So we just picked up a 5-star. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, man. Welcome to Georgia, man. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if you actually end up signing. Because we already have a lot of DBs in this class already. So we'll see. But I'm glad to have them, though. All right, defense, what we doing, man? First and goal. Yeah, we're just Aaron Rodgers having fun right now, man. Hey, but Bimba don't break. Bimba don't break. That's what we about to do. Bimba don't break. We right there. Bimba don't break right now. That's what we about to do. We about to be able to hold them to nothing. Let's see if we can hold them to nothing, man. Let's see. Not gonna lie, I hate the Packers. This because people overhyped them. Good job for us to back inside, but backers got to be out there. We always starting at like the 5-yard line, bro. It's the return game. It's a mix of a lot of things. Rodgers is good, but his receivers are sus. I agree. But Kendall Fuller not doing too much better out there anyway. You know what I'm saying? But hey, second and goal. Can we stop him? Can we bend but don't break? Can we bend but don't break? They're doing a good job, though, with everybody right now. They're doing a good job. They're doing a good job of scheming against us. Aaron Jones having some good plays called. But Jamin Davis is, man, he doing his thing out there. Y'all better stop playing with Jamin. He's sick of it. He's sick of it. Montez Sweat sack fumble. Is that what's on the way? That's what's on the way. Yeah, Jamin Davis looks good so far, man. He was looking good for a couple of games. Then he was, struggling a little bit the next couple. But it looks like he's bouncing back. Are we bend but don't break or it's already over with? Man. Come on, defense. Down 7-0 early. Come on, offense. We're gonna need you. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is just Aaron Rodgers, man. Our defensive line gotta get there. They got to get there because he's going to kill our defense, our secondary, if we just allow him to do whatever he wants, man. That was a good play design. That was just a good play design. They're doing a good job of including Aaron Jones in the offense no matter what. Passing game, they've been running it outside a lot right now. They've been trying to get around the edge to us. And apparently it's working. Short passing game. It's killing us. We don't know what to stop. We already look tired, sadly. We already look tired, sadly. Let me look at this replay and see what's going on. All right, Holcomb. Yeah, who is Holcomb following? Was he going with the offensive lineman? That's you, my boy. Holcomb, that's you. It would have been nice if Bobby McCain got there a little bit sooner, but that's you. That's you, Holcomb. You over there covering number 50. That man was out there covering number 50. He said Jordan Love season. Why can't we have a QB like Rodgers holding his hand? A-Rod is hurt. We need to take advantage of that. Jack got to stop this. They're now predictive offensively. Rodgers' injury. Sad thing is they should know that the favorite play that teams do when they're close to the end zone. I don't hate the Packers. I do like the Commanders. Sure would be nice to see y'all Commanders fans see this win today, man. We're trying. We're trying. It's time for the offense to go out there and do something, though. And it sucks watching Aaron Jones go this crazy because I just feel like we could literally do that with Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson is literally faster and stronger. At the very least, faster and more explosive. Whatever they just did with Aaron Jones, can we please do that with Antonio Gibson? Like, please. I don't think I've seen that play called once for us this season. Goal line. We could have ran that against the Titans on that last little goal line thing where we threw the game losing interception. Could have at least tried that one play. Might have worked. Antonio Gibson's so big. I mean, good luck tackling him before he gets over the end zone. We went like the 4-yard line. And then that screen, little shovel pass, whatever that little short pass they just did to Aaron Jones, he would have caught it at the 1 or the 2. And I trust Antonio Gibson to get those last couple of yards. This is crazy, too. This was a domino effect after the Khaleke Hudson holding. I hope y'all know that. Hope y'all know they would have started on their own, like, 40-yard line. Khaleke Hudson holding. And then now and then we re-kick it. They start on our 40-yard line. And then just a couple of runs, couple of throws, touchdown. So Khaleke Hudson just got upgraded from the practice squad to the active roster and already giving a domino effect for 7 points for the other team. Not good, man. But yeah, that quick passing game killed us, boy. I mean, hey, when David Bakhtiari is out, when your starting tackle is out, when you're going against the most productive 4-man rush in the NFL right now, quick passing game is the best way to beat it. So guys need to be there. I don't know if we need to be more aggressive in man coverage or whatever, but guys need to be there. There's no excuse. The quick passing game is neutralizing our defensive line. It's just nothing else we can do. Rico, we don't deserve to be in the NFL. Hey, y'all saw that the NBA commissioner is saying that he'll take 2 teams and put them in the G League. Y'all playing about, this tanking for Wembayama thing. And my boy Scoot Henderson, my Atlanta boy Scoot Henderson, if you try to tank for them, we will throw you in the G League. We will throw you. You saw Dustin Hopkins just turned into a top 5 player in the league. Yeah, Jefferson, bro, it sucks, bro. It sucks, bro. Yeah, hey, man, NBA commissioner not playing, but great return by Gibson. Can we get him on punt returns? Is there something I'm missing? Is there something I'm missing on punt returns? Look at that speed, man. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. Like how does the owner of the NBA team feel? Like, what if it's not his fault? And now he's making less money. He doesn't get ticket revenue. I don't even, I mean, that's a good point. I don't even know how they would actually go through with that. Yeah, Gibby isn't a punt, bruh. I say try it, man. I feel like it's close enough. I see the difference, but I say at least give him a try, man. I say at least give him a try, man. Please. Please. Our offense looks like they got a little bit of momentum going. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of momentum. Got a little something going. Antonio Gibson may have provided somewhat of a spark. Heinicke was able to scramble out of the pressure. It worked. I'll take it. I will take it, man. I will take it. The little 2-yard run from Brian Robinson. He still doesn't look as explosive as he should, but I'm still happy to see him out there, you know, playing in NFL games and gaining confidence, working on his vision and things like that. All of the, you know, running back nuanced technical stuff. But he still doesn't look 100%. He looks like a nice little 90-something maybe, but Brian Robinson, you know, I was expecting him to be able to hit the hole a little bit quicker than what he's doing right now. But I think he'll get there. That was a good push. QB draws might free up the wide receivers. Hey, I'm not going to lie. No blocking. Yeah, I mean, they allowed somebody to come in around, but it wasn't too bad. Well, already 3 and out, incomplete to Terry McLaurin, but hey, we tried. Oh, the Chiefs are finally starting Pacheco. They're finally starting Pacheco. Pacheco, hey man, he been hooping. He's been balling for the Chiefs. About time they finally started that guy. And then yeah, that man Heinicke not starting too well, man. Not starting too well, Heinicke. Not looking good. Hey man, this is what the people wanted. Like I said, I want Howell, but you know, again, I'm not rooting against Heinicke. He is from Gwinnett, so I'm rooting for him in a way, but I prefer to see Howell out there. I've already explained why. For several reasons, I prefer to see Howell out there. My main reason is that even if Howell is bad right now and worse than Taylor Heinicke, maybe after a few games, he's better than Taylor Heinicke. And that throw behind Terry McLaurin was terrible. Okay, we did something. Muff punt. We getting bailed out just like the Bears game. Get bailed out. Yes, sir. I don't know. Tressway putting a little bit of voodoo on them punts, man. I'm telling you. Tressway putting a little bit of voodoo on them punts. Yes, sir. I'll take it. I will take it. Yes, sir. We will gladly take it, man. We will gladly take it, man. We needed that. Man. Percy Butler contributing. He's the one that hit him to where he couldn't recover it after he already dropped it. I mean, he already dropped it. That was a muff punt, but good job by Percy Butler to hit him to make sure he couldn't get it back. It didn't also get the muff punt as well to get the fumble. Good job, man. Let's get it, man. I don't know what Tressway be doing, man, but we'll take it. My boy Percy Butler not playing with y'all, man. Y'all better stop. Yeah, Percy was in his face, man. Hey, man, like I said with Christian Holmes early, making some special teams plays will give you some confidence on defense. When they call your number on defense, you can start feeling yourself a little bit more. And maybe he'll carry that onto the defensive side of the field. Put a Jones Jr., you muffed the punt. Yes, sir. Hey, we'll take the bailout, man. Come on, offense. Can we do something with it? Man? You gonna love this next play? Nice little run with Antonio Gibson. I'm happy about that. Yes, sir. Put Rodgers in Wildcat. Let that call. What was that? Hey, man, I'll take it. First down, first and goal. I will take it. First down, first and goal, man. I will gladly take whatever that was to Curtis. Just put the ball in Curtis Samuel's hands and let him work, man. I think that was read option, actually. I think Taylor Heinicke had the option to keep it. I believe that was read option. And I love to see that. Oh, no, that's my fault. That was Armani Rogers. That's on me. I just assumed that was Taylor Heinicke. That was Armani Rogers Wildcat read option with Curtis Samuel. I love that. I absolutely love that play. Oh, yeah, I love that play. I love that one, boy. Green Bay didn't know what to do. And good blocks by Brian Robinson on the outside. I don't think people saw that. Brian Robinson was blocking his tail off on the outside. There was nothing there on that next play, though. But it's still second and goal, so let's get it. Appreciate Rich, man. You know me, man. I love that play. My boy Armani Rogers. Watching my team, what is happening? Hey, man, we're down 7-0, but a muff Packers punt has a third and goal right now after a couple of runs. I don't know what's going on, though. That Brian Robinson play was crazy. That was too many people. Man. Wentz will have 20 yards. Start Howell and second string Rodgers the second way. You talking about make Armani Rogers the second string quarterback behind Howell and just say F Heinicke? All right, man. Well, we tried. We tried. I mean, I guess we at least get 3 points out of it, but Heinicke's not looking crisp. His legs look good, but his arm looks terrible. He's so inaccurate, bruh. He's so drastically inaccurate. It's sad, man. When you look at his face pre-snap, he just looks so determined. He got the evil villain eyebrows. You would think he'd be a little bit better, man. That was a severe overthrow. Did we not practice that in practice all week? That was so severely overthrown. I feel like that's the first time Heinicke has done that to Cole Turner all year, even in practice. It just looks like we ain't even try to get that chemistry right. Cole Turner is too big for that. Even though that's good coverage, I mean, that's a Georgia Bulldog in coverage. You already know how that go. My boy Eric Stokes in coverage, you know what I'm saying? We already know how that go. Yeah, we ain't got to speak on that too much. My Georgia Bulldog over there in the corner. That was good coverage, but Heinicke, you got to throw that. I mean, I know you're supposed to throw it where the corner can't get it, but can you at least not throw it where the receiver can't get it as well? Cole Turner is too big for you to overthrow Cole Turner. That's ridiculous right there. That's just Georgia on Georgia crime right there, though. That's just Georgia Bulldog, Eric Stokes locking up Georgia native. Hey, Taylor Heinicke. You're going against your team that you grew up rooting for. He's a Packers fan growing up. Can we be better than this? Can you at least play better against your favorite team growing up? I feel like if I were to get drafted into the NFL and I were going against the Commanders, I would put on against the Commanders, especially if they didn't pick me up. Especially if they like had a chance to draft me and they didn't. I'd be going crazy. Me personally, I don't know. Maybe I'm just built different. I would be going crazy. Of course, I'd be going even crazier against Dallas and the Falcons, especially if I'm not playing for them. But Heinicke has worse accuracy than Wentz. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised on the accuracy part. The reason I'm optimistic about Heinicke is that one scramble he had up the middle. His legs. That's it. Other than that, I prefer Wentz, honestly. Heinicke, boy, throwing the ball late. I mean, one thing about Carson Wentz, he was inaccurate, but at least his inaccuracies didn't get players hurt. Taylor Heinicke's already trying to get players hurt, and his first 3 passes literally went into the hands of DBs. Literally, his first 3 pass attempts went right into the hands of Packers DBs. I mean, like, literally dropped interceptions, basically. Terry McLaurin had to literally turn into Eric Stokes against Eric Stokes to force an incompletion. Terry had to turn into a DB again. That was bad. Y'all already know I'm Team Sam Howell. Again, for a lot of reasons, but the main reason is that even though Heinicke is better now, if you start Howell now and he learns how to work on a lot of those issues that he has right now, reading the field, throwing the ball late, staring down receivers, all of that type of stuff, if you start him now, maybe within 4 weeks, he's better than Heinicke. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get the ugliness out the way. We have some tough opponents anyway. Get the ugliness out the way. By the time we play the Texans and the Falcons, maybe Howell is better than Heinicke. And that's my main point to it. But I understand Heinicke is the better quarterback today. So that's why, you know, maybe going to Howell, it shows your team that maybe you're tanking, I guess. I don't think so. Again, I think Howell has the chance to be the better quarterback between him and Heinicke after a few weeks. Again, these we're going against good opponents these next few weeks. I mean, the Colts are probably the easiest game we have within the next 4 weeks. Next 5 weeks, honestly. And so with you going in as severe underdogs into each of these games, I don't feel like there's that much pressure on Howell to win these games. Just go out there and do you. If you make mistakes, whatever. It's not like Heinicke would have done much better anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't feel like Howell would even have a lot of pressure on his shoulders. I think they would just tell him, go out there, do you, learn, progress, develop, make plays when you can. And then I think with 4 weeks down the line, maybe by the time we're playing the Eagles or something, Heinicke is better than Howell is better than Heinicke, but that's my logic. You know, I can see why some people prefer Heinicke out there, but I'm definitely Howell. Not sure who I prefer at this point. Both have been dreadful. Howell isn't real accurate either. Our new starter is playing for Alabama. He talking about Bryce Young. He's but Scott Turner needs to go. I wouldn't go to any more games until they make a change. Unless if he plays today, that'll be a touchdown. Teams know you. I mean, again, I don't want to nitpick Heinicke too much, because who knows? Like, maybe with Carson Wentz, maybe, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to nitpick, man. Again, at the end of the day, Heinicke is from Gwinnett, the outskirts of Atlanta. So, you know, I want to see him be great. I don't want to see him fail. But again, I do want to go to Howell. For Commanders reasons, I want to go to Howell. I prefer Stroud, but not going to lie, the Ohio State thing does concern me. Yeah, their offense is very simple. That's my problem with Ohio State. Chase Young looks pretty good doing what he's doing, though. Yeah, that's definitely a hold. But what's it called? What was I saying? Oh yeah, Stroud. Yeah, the problem with Ohio State's offense is that it's just way too easy and they're way too talented. Like, Alabama's very talented, but their offense isn't as easy in one read as Ohio State's, and that's the problem. My thing is, I don't want to automatically assume an Ohio State quarterback is going to be bad because the Ohio State system. I feel like, I mean, even though you're doing a lot of one reads and your receivers are open by 30 yards, I think you can still become a good quarterback at the NFL level. But of course, there's going to be a really big learning curve because the Ohio State offense is so explosive and easy to run. I almost feel like I could be good in the Ohio State offense, but I don't want to write guys off just because the offense they're coming from is so easy, though. But I feel you, like that Ohio State thing is a real thing. I don't think it automatically means the quarterback's going to be terrible, but it's a real thing. There's a learning curve going from, and then you're playing against less good defenses. I mean, you're not in the SEC, so your offense is one of the best in the NFL. You're surrounded by first-round receivers, good offensive linemen up and down. And you're not going against SEC defenses. So you're usually faster and everything, usually faster, stronger than opposing defenses anyway. It's just too easy. If you want to go put up stats and look and try to win a Heisman, go be a quarterback for Ohio State. The opponents they go against are less difficult and the offense is easier. So I see it, but I really just, I don't know. I don't want to write CJ Stroud off just yet. But I do agree. I think it's going to be Bryce Young and CJ Stroud. I hope it's not Will Levis. From the little bit I've seen from Will Levis, I'm not feeling it. I feel like he's basically just going to be what we're getting in Carson Wentz right now. All right, defense, let's get off the field, man. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Yeah, I don't like Will Levis yet, man. Green Bay receiving core not good. Yeah, they're selling. Green Bay receiving core is selling. Falcons down 14-0. I wouldn't be surprised if they make some type of comeback, though. They've been doing it all year. I would not be surprised. All right, come on, man. Chase Young hyping up the crowd. I love to see it, man. He's so into it. Now that he's mobile and he can move, you know what I'm saying? I love seeing Chase Young involved, trying to get the crowd hype. And I'll take it, man. We'll take it. They picked up a good chunk of yardage, but it didn't matter. That's not enough. When we played Kentucky, he just kept running. I was not impressed. I haven't even peeped. I didn't start peeping Will Levis until this year. And even then, I've only seen like one game. I've seen one Will Levis game. And I did not like it. I did not. I forgot who they were playing. I think it was, I forgot. It was somebody else in blue, I think. It was one of them games where it was like two kind of ranked opponents. I forgot who it was, though. Any news on us making some personnel moves? We need to be buyers. Honestly, I think we'll more than likely be sellers. And I'm going to do a video on this, but I saw that, Ben Standig say that Daron Payne could potentially go for a second or third round pick based on what guys are saying around the league. And I want to keep Payne long term. I really do. But I wouldn't be surprised if we end up trading him if we think we can't get him paid. Ron Rivera also spoke on Daron Payne a couple of days ago. I'm literally working on that video as we speak. I'll probably do that video tomorrow, breaking all of that down. Because I also have some examples of trades. Like I saw somewhere that who wanted to trade for him? I think the Cowboys. One of their trustworthy analysts or article writers, reporters, somebody put together like a trade package for Daron Payne and William Jackson or something like that. So I'm gonna talk about all of that in a video probably tomorrow. All right, man. Offense, can we put up some points? It's almost, bro. It's the end of the first quarter, man. How did we get to the end of the first quarter that fast? I like the confusion in the backfield a little bit. That kind of opened things up for Brian Robinson right there. It was pretty good blocking, but also all of that confusion. You could tell the linebackers were kind of sitting still right there. They didn't know what was going on in the backfield. They were kind of stuck like, what's going on? And then they saw Brian Robinson get it, but then it was too late. He already got 4 yards. I don't want to trade I don't want to trade him either. I want to keep him. If it's not broke, don't fix it. This D-line has been one of the best parts of our team for a while, and I want to find a way to keep him. I mean, honestly, remember, you get an additional $28 million in cap space if we don't keep Carson Wentz. And at this point, I don't think we keep Carson Wentz next year. No dead cap, too. Like, we literally lose no money. We don't owe him anything. If we would have just simply cut him next offseason, this upcoming offseason, we get $20 million in additional cap space. So, I mean, I think that's enough to pay Daron Payne. I mean, Daron Payne and maybe some more players, or Carson Wentz. Let me know, like, which one you want. I think Carson Wentz is pretty much out of here. First of all, I don't think they even want to play Carson Wentz anymore, because why would you just openly want to give out a second-round conditional pick? Why would you want to just give him a second-round pick? Just let it be a third-round pick and keep it pushing. Bryce Young reads defense full field. Reads Strouds. Reads half the field. Their offense is so simplistic. He has a great arm talent, actually touch unlike Fields. But Bryce runs a pro offense. I agree. Alabama makes things difficult. Nick Saban requires Bryce Young to run a real offense. Like, out of single back, I-4, all of that. Like, they're running a real offense. They run a lot of shotgun as well. Everybody does in college. But that man is running a real offense over there. Like Ivory said, reading the entire field. And again, I want to point out the fact that Bryce Young, even though Alabama's really talented, they're going against SEC defenses. Ohio State is not. Ohio State is not going against SEC defenses. They're going against good defenses, but it's not the SEC. We aren't going to be bad enough for Stroud or Young, but I see both sides. Yeah, I agree with that too. I don't think we're going to be bad enough either. I mean, maybe we finally get aggressive for once in Rivera's tenure and trade up. But maybe we don't. We'll see. We'll see. It may just end up being Howell next year. Rico, you sound like an SEC homer. I mean, it's really the truth. But of course, I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan, so I mean, I don't really like the other guys in the SEC. You know, we play them all the time, so I have a slight disdain for them. But it's the truth. The SEC is where literally all of the talent is. It's not even close. It's literally not even like close. I mean, maybe the Big Ten is a decent second, like relatively, but the Pac-12 ain't got it. Even though they got all of them transfers to USC, it hasn't turned into anything yet. Vote Dan out. Hey man, seems like we might actually be getting close. I dump Sweat and keep Payne. Obata and Chase Young are good enough to be our ends. That's interesting logic, but I would hope to keep everybody. Again, getting rid of Carson Wentz is gonna give us so much cap space. I think we could keep everybody, but we'll see, because we gotta pay Cole Holcomb eventually, even though I don't think he's gonna ask for a lot. We gotta pay Cam Curl eventually. I don't think he's gonna ask for a lot. Okay, we got a good play going. Good yards after catch, good throw right there. Get Curtis Samuel involved. Let's get it, man. All right, pass incomplete to Terry McLaurin immediately afterwards, but it is what it is. That man Joe Burrow is having fun. That man is 14 of 16, 228 yards, 2 touchdowns, 158.3 passer rating. Somebody pray for the Falcons right now. Yeah, hey, I'd be mad if I were Terry too, man. That man threw that dot to Curtis Samuel. And then throws that to Terry McLaurin. Of course Terry's mad. Of course Terry McLaurin is upset, bro. When you that open and the pass does that, man. I feel so sorry for Terry, man. I feel so sorry. I feel so sorry. Like I said, I'm ready to see Howell. I've been ready to see Howell. But it is what it is. Taylor Heinicke's our quarterback, so we got to root for him. We just got to root for him. It is what it is. Again, he's from the metro Atlanta area, so I want him to be great anyway, but I'm so ready for Howell. As a Commanders fan, above all else, I want to see Howell. I love my Georgia Bulldogs, love players from Atlanta and from Georgia, but at the end of the day, it's Commanders above all else. So all that Atlanta bias goes out the window when it's the Commanders. And Heinicke, I appreciate everything you've done, but it's Howell, bro. It's time to go with Howell, bro. Simple. Empty backfield on 35. I love Heinicke and not mad that he's playing, but again, I'm not upset at seeing Howell. I'm a little bit more I'm leaning towards. I've been leaning towards Howell way more. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. It was only a matter of time. Like I said, his first 3 passes literally went into the hands of DBs. It was literally only a matter of time, bro. Only a matter of time, bro. That was literally was that Devondre Campbell? Yeah, that's Devondre Campbell. It was only a matter of time, man. It was only a matter. I clicked the wrong button. That's me. It was only a matter of time, man. Once I saw the hair, I knew it was Devondre Campbell. I was hoping it was Quay Walker, if anybody, for my Georgia Bulldogs. Then I saw the locks, and then I was like, yeah, it ain't Quay Walker. It ain't my boy Quay Walker. Man, Devondre, but you ain't have to do us like that, bruh. You did not have to do us like that, bruh. We ain't even deserve that. Honestly, we did, though. Taylor Heinicke super deserved that. Again, his first 3 throws, but literally first 3 throws of the game went into the hands of defenders. Terry McLaurin literally had to turn into a DB and force one of them incomplete instead of an interception. It was literally only a matter of time. He kept throwing it to the DB's hands. I'm pretty sure the coaches on the sideline for the Packers were like, bruh, he's going to keep giving y'all chances. Just take it. Just catch it. He's throwing y'all the ball. Just catch it type of thing. And there you go. Bad read, late throw, terrible dive attempt to force him out of bounds before the touchdown. Where the Heinicke fans at, still warming up. Hey man, I've been screaming Sam Howell all week. Every video I could. I think that I've had like 3 videos talking about Taylor Heinicke and Howell, and I voiced my opinion on Howell the whole time. Now Ron and Scott are too loyal. Rico noticed how he grew up a Packers fan. I said that earlier. I said that earlier, but that's a good point though. That man is selling for his favorite team. He's just happy to see his favorite team win, even if it's against him. That's funny. But I was talking about that earlier, man. Like I said, I think I'm just built different because I feel like if I were going against the Commanders, if I were drafted into the NFL to another team, they would get my best game. That would be the game I would play my best. But hey, I guess Heinicke isn't built like that. But that man, it does seem like he's a double agent. The Packers paid him a check in the mail. It's definitely looking like that. I mean, he just doesn't want to see his favorite team lose. How can you blame him? How can you blame him? He doesn't want to see his Packers near and dear to his heart lose a game. You know what I'm saying? How can you blame him? That man Heinicke right now is screaming Packers to the Super Bowl to this day. Right now. Rico, Packers D is Darren Heinicke to throw it more than 15 yards down the field. Oh, we knew that. That's why Brian Robinson's getting no run lanes. They're stacking the box. What we going to do? What we going to do? Throw it 50 yards down the field with Heinicke? Of course not. Scott Turner has to know that he's very limited. I mean, at this point, it's run read option or die. That's all we got. That's the only thing Howell's good for. His legs. That's the only advantage we gain going from Carson Wentz to Heinicke is his legs. He's not any more accurate. He has less arm strength than Carson Wentz. At this point, bro, read option, go crazy with the running game, get creative with the play calling, screens, whatever. Or, you know, drop backs, bootlegs, and allow Heinicke to run it if he needs to. That's literally all we got, bro. That's all Heinicke has to his name. Is heart and legs. That's it. Accuracy, no. Reading the field, no. Arm strength, no. Just try to cater this offense to him. But it limits the offense. You're only able to run about 60-70% of the playbook with Heinicke at quarterback. That's why I'm saying go to Howell. He has the legs like Heinicke and the arm like Wentz. I know he's raw. I know he's not reading the field too well just yet. I know he's staring down receivers in the preseason. I know he's throwing passes late. But like I said, my main point, and I've already stated several reasons why I prefer Howell over Heinicke. But the main reason is if you start Howell now, maybe within a few weeks, Howell is actually better than Heinicke. Right now, Heinicke is better than Howell, even though right now you can't really tell. But hey, Antonio Gibson on kickoff should have been happening. This looks way better right now. Granted, there was a holding which took us back a little bit, but this looks way better. Rico, I bet you 20 he throw another pick. I wouldn't be surprised. His passes have literally touched DB hands more than it's touched receivers' hands. Literally, the first 3 was just dropped. Literally, the first 3 was just simply dropped, and then the 4th one or the 5th one, that might have been the 6th one, was finally caught. You know, it was only a matter of time. But again, my main thing with Howell is that even if he's not the better quarterback today, even with as bad as he looks right now, then I think by 4 weeks from now, I think Howell separates himself and is clearly the better quarterback over Heinicke. I honestly believe so. I mean, truly. No trolling, no lie. I think Howell could become the better quarterback. Again, there's no pressure to win. We're the underdog going into every single one of these games for the next 5 weeks. So just go ahead and throw Howell out there. No pressure. If you win, great. If you lose, we expected that. Whether it be Heinicke or you or Wentz, we weren't expected to win these games anyway. So there's no pressure for Howell. And good moves by Brian Robinson to turn that 2-yard gain into a 2-yard loss to a 2-yard gain. Rico's Brian Robinson and Gibby versus 8 defenders. Bro, they're stacking the box. What threat do we have down the field right now? Terry McLaurin's open. What does it matter? I feel sorry for Scott Turner. I mean, granted, Scott Turner's making me a little mad as well with some of the play calls, but he's scheming up Terry McLaurin to be open, and Taylor Heinicke isn't getting the ball to him. Running out of shotgun. I hate this offense. Why does my fantasy opponent have Devondre Campbell? Boy, I've actually never participated in a fantasy league where you could draft individual defensive players. I feel sorry for you, man. You going through it, man. That was the worst case scenario right there. Pick 6 to Devondre Campbell is crazy. That might be it right there. That was a nice little screen to Brian Robinson, though. I'll take it. I like Brian Robinson out in the open field. I think he's a little bit more agile than people expect, and he's going to run somebody over. Man, I want to see some scores from the Commanders. A pick 6 or 2 would make me happy. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. I can't keep living like this. Taylor Heinicke is a Draymond Green of football. He's a fighter. Doing too much. We're going to bright side. I picked Brian Robinson on my fantasy team this week. All right, I hope he goes crazy for you, man. I hope he goes crazy. Good first down pickup. Good first down pickup. Good job. Okay. We got to cheer for our first downs because they're probably going to be few and far in between. You know what I'm saying? We got to root for these. Good blocking by the offensive line. Brian Robinson, being how strong he is, you know what I'm saying? Picking up that first down, I'll take it. Again, keep Antonio Gibson involved in the running game. Hey, Rico, Scott Turner's play call is terrible. Last year, Heinicke salvaged a bunch of pass plays by scrambling to run it. But it's kind of both because sometimes guys will be open and Heinicke wouldn't get it to him. Like this game. Terry McLaurin's been open. Heinicke hasn't been able to read the field and get it to him, or it's a late throw or it's an overthrow. It's both. It's both Scott Turner and Heinicke. But it's definitely not just Scott Turner, though. Taylor, what are these reads again? Horrible pass. Almost a pick. How is Joe Barry out coaching us? Rico, we look like Iowa. Almost picked again. I mean, hey. That's like the 6th one to go right into a DB's hands, man. That's like the 6th pass. Only one of them has been intercepted. Only one of them's been intercepted. Only one's been intercepted. We're getting lucky, man. Getting real lucky. I'm not going to lie. Heinicke's just trying to throw interceptions, bruh. Just trying to throw them. Watch the Hawkeyes. Okay. My boy Gibson. I told you, man, keep Gibson involved, bruh. He's too explosive. I think he's the quickest player to the amount of touchdowns that he's had. I think in the first 2 seasons of being a Washington football team, Commanders, Redskins play. Look how explosive that was, man. Come on now. Give Antonio Gibson the ball. Keep both of them involved, bruh. Keep both of them involved. But Gibson, I think, had the most touchdowns in the first 2 seasons of any Washington Redskin, Commander, Washington football team player in franchise history. He matters, bro. Antonio Gibson matters, bro. As long as he's not fumbling, man, you got to feed him the ball. Got to feed him the ball. All right, come on. Come on, offense. Getting something going with the run game. That should help Taylor Heinicke out, even though Heinicke's still trying to sell. I think we're at like 6 or 7 passes touching DB's hands directly. Like literally just dropped interceptions at this point. I think we're at 6 or 7. But the Falcons going through it, my boy. 21-0. I don't think there's a comeback for that one. I mean, it was bound to fall. It was bound to break at some point. The Falcons were literally getting carried by great coaching. They do not have the players. And the fact that a lot of these games have been close that they've played, and the fact that they beat the 49ers was literally just because of coaching. But sometimes it's not just the X's and O's. You got to have the guys. You got to have the talent. And the Falcons don't have the talent. They just had superior coaching. Their coaching has been way better than ours, I can tell you that. But, hey, man, it was only a matter of time when you ran into a team that was just far too talented than you, and there's just nothing you could coach up to win it. Heinicke is shook. He looks scared right now. You got to run it. To me, I'm not even sure if he's scared. He just looks like he doesn't know what he's doing. Like, he's not holding on to the ball too long. He's just throwing it to DBs. I don't know, but that could be a part of being scared, just frantic and panicking. But, I mean, he's throwing it. He's throwing it. Oh, I understand, man. This game is not it. I understand. He looks lost and scared. He said he looks scared. Nerves. That man nervous, huh? I wish we were winning this year so I could scream they nervous all year, bruh. I want to bring that back, but We haven't been good enough for it to even be worth it. I brought it back at, I think I've said it like 3 times this entire season, which is not it, bro. If we were Chiefs fans, we would have been saying they nervous all year. Seen this last year. He nervous, trying to press too hard. He not in the flow of the game. Wentz kind of looks like he holding the, like with that thing on his hand. Wentz don't even look worried about his job. 2 letters define this team. A, 2. Yeah, we're getting out coached by Joe Barry. It's actually kind of shameful. Even though Brian Robinson's doing everything he can to keep us in this game. Brian Robinson and Antonio Gibson and somewhat Scott Turner doing all that they can, man. My boy Red Boy with the donation put Howl in. First of all, I agree wholeheartedly. And I appreciate the donation, man. Appreciate that big time, man. Love to see it. Appreciate that, man, for real. Take that bum out. See, I told you run the screen. Yeah, definitely run some screens, man. Their corners are aggressive. Run some screens. How do you feel about Hendon Hooker? Who's that? Hold on. Let me look him up. Let me see, because I'm behind on a lot of stuff, man. Oh, that Tennessee quarterback that's been balling. Oh, yeah. Nah, he looks pretty good. I haven't, like, really watched, like, technique and accuracy and stuff like that. But I was watching that Tennessee-Alabama game. I rewatched it. That man looks good, man. Not gonna lie. Tennessee looks like they may be a little bit better than Alabama. And we play Tennessee November 6th. My Georgia Bulldogs do. I still think we're better, and I think we should win that game. But I'm not walking in as confident as I was before the season started. I was looking at our schedule. Okay, Tennessee, Florida, Kentucky, whatever. I don't care. We'll finally get some comp when we play Alabama in the SEC championship game. But now Tennessee looking like something serious. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not confident going into that game. I still think we're better. I mean, well, I'm confident, but I'm not writing it off as like an automatic, oh yeah, Georgia got that, like I was looking at the schedule early in the year. Like I knew we were gonna like dominate Oregon. And I'm so glad that Oregon is dominating teams after we beat them, because now they're going up and up in rank, and now it makes our #1 rank look even more justified. So I'm rooting for Oregon to blow out everybody else they play this season. Unless, you know, we meet them in the playoffs, of course, other than that. Now, we still haven't talked about that Christian McCaffrey trade. How y'all feeling about that, man? Y'all feel like the 49ers gave up too much? But do y'all feel like it's unfair that the 49ers have Deebo Samuel and Christian McCaffrey? How we feeling about that? Alabama also caused a lot of penalties. They kind of beat themselves. Yeah, it's actually crazy how undisciplined Nick Saban's team is right now. I remember that one special teams play where Nick Saban was highly upset. Hooker has a great arm, but he not reading defenses either. He never throws in the middle of the field. They are scared he will throw picks in the middle. So, Russell Wilson? He just described Russell Wilson? That's kind of fun. He like a bigger Russell Wilson? That's what I heard. But yeah, I haven't really had the time to break them down and analyze them like that, so I appreciate that, Ivory. I haven't really looked at I was just watching the game, having fun. Y'all know me, man. My eyes tend to wander towards the offensive line and defensive line when I'm watching stuff. So I was having fun watching that game, but I was more so looking at the line. About to say, what's up with Spencer Rattler? I still never liked Spencer Rattler. I've been trying to tell people. But again, South Carolina beat the cheaters. They beat the cheaters. They beat the Texas A&M cheaters, so I was so happy. But Glizzy said, Rico, we suck. Accurate pass and first down. Yes, sir. Look at Taylor. Is Taylor Heinicke building some momentum? Taylor Heinicke getting some momentum? I like it, man. I'll take it. I will take it. Terry McLaurin finally gets the ball. That's nice. I mean, wide open. He was open for a minute. He was open. Taylor Heinicke technically threw that a little late. He threw that a little late. Terry McLaurin was open for a while. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Whatever works, works. But, boy, somebody was open. Was that Dax Milne open, wide open for a big game? It takes a village. Yes, sir. Brian Robinson. Let's get it, man. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. The offense is moving the ball. Look at us. Brian Robinson, great block by Curtis Samuel. I appreciate it, man. And Brian Robinson's tough to bring down, so I'll take it, man. Yes, get it, man. Red zone. Red zone, Brian Robinson, Antonio Gibson. They don't know what to do. Terry McLaurin, too many weapons. It's just up to Taylor Heinicke to get them the ball, bro. That's literally all it is. Just need Terry McLaurin to get them, Taylor Heinicke to get them the ball. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. They're challenging again. Well, that's it for y'all. That's it for y'all, because he's down. He's down. That's it for y'all, Packers. That's it. No more challenges for y'all. Go with your gut, Rico. You think we will ever get the Chase Young out of college back? Honestly, I think I'm not going to lie. And it's not even just me being optimistic, because y'all know I'm very optimistic about a lot of stuff. But I honestly think Chase Young, with that athleticism, and with this time that he's had to sit down and really only work on technique, he can't rely on his athleticism while he's hurt. I think he's going to end up coming back and being even better than he was his rookie season. Honestly, I honestly do. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it just really, first of all, the motivation, how upset he looks on the sideline. Like, I can't wait to get back out there. All of that. I honestly think that he's going to come back really good. I mean, he's just too athletic. It's only technique. There's no lack of strength. There's no lack of explosion. There's no lack of speed. It's literally just all technique. And I feel like he could easily pick that up. You can see him starting to learn it a little bit. He was at Von Miller's little off-season camp for like a week or something like that. I really think Chase Young is going to come back really good. I do. Completely honest. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm not trying to be too optimistic like I normally am. I really honestly do believe he's going to come back that great. So check out Tanner McKee. I feel like I heard that name before. Why have I heard that name before? Oh, Stanford. Oh, yeah. Is he balling? Does he look good? That's somebody you could probably pick up later in the first, second round, third round. How we feeling about him? He needs coaching to learn technique. Elite challenge. Yeah, I will take that. Everybody rating the challenge. High, great challenge. 10 out of 10. Elite. Hey, man. Good challenge, Matt LaFleur. Superior challenge. A1 challenge. All right, man. Let's get it. Come on now. I know that's gonna be a defective challenge. So they're done with challenges for the day. And so that's good for us, man. Elite level challenge. Supreme challenge. If I'm gonna get that time, that means he's out of challenges. I'm telling you, bro, that challenge was amazing. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. I'm excited. I haven't checked my fantasy teams today. I also haven't checked the family pool. Let me see what's going on with the family pool right now. Where we at with it? If that is a fumble, we know the officials are paid off. If that's the case, I'm done with football. Yeah, there's no way that's a fumble, right? All right, I'm tied for the lead in the family pool right now. Dallas is losing, so that's hurting me. The Giants are losing, that's hurting me. And then everybody picked Tampa Bay, so I don't even care about that. As long as Baltimore beats Cleveland, Cincinnati beats the Falcons like they should. I think I'm doing pretty well. Dak Prescott came back and they got sorrier. Oh man. He recovered it back. He fumbled. Wait, they're saying he fumbled? Ref screwed us. Watch the rest. Ain't no way. No way. Wait. What's going on? Wait, so they're reversing that? Are y'all saying they're reversing it? They didn't see him getting face masked either? They didn't see him getting face masked or nothing? What's going on? They didn't see the face mask or nothing? They didn't see none of that? Wait, what's going on? What's going on, refs? Talk to me, refs. What's going on? To blame Dan Snyder. What's going on? I don't think, first of all, there's enough evidence to even overturn it. That's first of all. Let's start with that. It can at least be not enough to overturn. That's what I'm saying. At the very least, it's like a not enough to overturn. Charles Leno and Aaron Rodgers joking to each other. They did used to be in the same division, so. Referees 100, Green Bay 14, Washington -16. Y'all gotta be trolling. What's going on? I mean, you can tell by the way that they're reviewing this and how long it's taking that there's something wrong. I like the fact that Charles Leno and Aaron Rodgers still rock with each other. Deron Payne. No, that's Charles Leno talking to Aaron Rodgers. Why are they reviewing it? This is BS. Yeah, what is going on for real though? Y'all know he down, right? Y'all know he's down. Y'all know he's down, right? Refs ate that tweak fruit. He talking about One Piece. Ate the tweak fruit. Honestly, there should be like a time limit to challenges, honestly. That should literally be like, you should literally like, it should be like if it takes this long to figure out what the call is, just stay what you called on the field. Like literally, why are y'all putting this much time into this? Because if the roles were reversed, they would have just said down. They would have just said we not enough evidence to overturn. You know what I'm saying? They would have been said that for us. There has to be a time limit to how long you can review stuff, bro. Okay, so they said the play stands. All right, cool. I can't believe we have to clap this up, but it is what it is. I'm glad that we're good. That's down, though. Definitely down. Like I said, at the very least, inconclusive. The refs are checking with Vegas. Oh, yeah. They had to put that call in with Vegas real quick code. They had to check with Vegas real quick. Are we allowed to say this stands? That's what's part of the plan right now? Yeah, all these refs playing Adam Sandler longest yard games right now. Yeah, I wouldn't have challenged that. I don't think that was a good challenge, bro. Inconclusive, first of all. All right, come on, offense. What we about to do with it, man? We got to score a touchdown here. Whole commercial went by hurry up. They were fixing the clock. Is our offense allowed to play the game? What's going on? All right, little 2-yard run tackled by Preston Smith. I know y'all recognize that name. Now, that replay was ridiculous, though. There has to be a time limit. If it takes you that long to find out, if you got to go and get your brightest scientist from NASA to figure out whether he was down or not, just lead a call what it is on the field, man. They tried to bring in their brightest minds from around the world. They had specialists coming from Iraq and China and Cuba and Puerto Rico, Alaska. They had their brightest minds brought in. Tried to assemble the Avengers to figure out if he was down or not. Can we just leave it what the call is on the field? They had specialists from all around the world try to come in and figure that one out. I'm telling you, bro, I don't know what that was. But not code right. They had to make a call to Vegas just to see if we could if they were allowed to call that down. If they were allowed to say inconclusive evidence. They had to make sure the Vegas bettors were good, you know what I'm saying? Had to make sure of that one. XFL would let you listen to the refs talk and figure out within a minute. Really? His first hospital ball, more to come. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hopefully not. I'm hoping not, but whoo-wee, man. Whoo-wee. Whoo-wee. Okay. There we go. Offense scoring points. Offense scoring points, man. This was a running back drive. Antonio Gibson and Brian Robinson carried this drive on their backs, bro. On their backs. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, man, we said it. We needed a short pass to Antonio Gibson after they did it with Aaron. Yes, sir, man. I love that. I mean, he literally ran that route almost like a receiver back in the end zone. No linebacker can cover that. Thank you. It looked like that was going to be the play all along. I'm not even sure if Taylor Heinicke read the field. I honestly think that was a Scott Turner thing. You can see Taylor Heinicke reading Antonio Gibson the whole way. And that was a good throw. It was on time. It was accurate enough. It was good. You could that play was literally drawing up for Antonio Gibson. Yeah, Taylor Heinicke literally was looking at him the whole time. You could tell Scott Turner was like, I don't care what's going on. Throw it to Antonio Gibson right here. We have the mismatch we want. This is how they've been defending it all game. Give it to Antonio Gibson. Good throw, good play call by Scott Turner. And Antonio Gibson is a hooper, man. Y'all got to stop playing with him. Y'all got to stop playing with my boy. Guys, keep saying, keep him involved. I know Brian Robinson looks good, but keep Gibson involved in both the run and passing game. And look at that drive, man. That was a two-headed monster. Gibson and Brian Robinson carrying that drive on their backs. Because Taylor Heinicke tried to sell it a couple of times. But he made some good plays there as well. He wasn't completely terrible the whole drive. But Taylor Heinicke was trying to sell it at times. But good job by Scott Turner. I'm going to get at to Scott Turner, Antonio Gibson, and Brian Robinson. But Antonio Gibson and Brian Robinson the most. I feel like they balled out that drive, man. That was what we need to see from now on for the remainder of their careers with us. That exact 1-2 punch right there. Throw it with both of them. Run it with both of them. That's a good point, man. Make sure y'all like up the stream, man. We have 240 people in here. Appreciate that, Joan, man. Appreciate that. Please like up the stream, everybody that's in here, man. Please, please. Let me go ahead and let me pin that comment, man. Appreciate that, Joan. Make sure y'all like up the stream, man. Free for y'all means the world to me, man. Like I said, really, 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 really need the likes, man. So I appreciate it. Everybody, make sure y'all like up the stream while we chilling here. I like that up, always do when I'm in the stream. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate everybody that's liking up the stream. Yes, sir. Nice play design, not a great throw. Like I'm saying, it was accurate enough. I'm not gonna say it was a great throw. That's the best way to describe it. Great play call by Scott Turner and a great drive from Antonio Gibson and Brian Robinson. Appreciate that, bring it. Appreciate that, appreciate that. We should be winning, but Taylor Heinicke is just trying to sell the game. Taylor Heinicke wants us to draft Bryce Young or C.J. Stroud. Feel you ignoring my comments. Wait, I missed it. Wait, I don't even know what you're talking about. There's a lot going on. Missed most of the game. Quick recap. I mean, Taylor Heinicke's been trying to sell. At least 7 of his passes have gone into DB hands, and then 1 of them was finally picked off for a pick 6. And then he's been pretty inaccurate, but overall, Scott Turner, Antonio Gibson, and Brian Robinson are trying to do all they can to keep us in this game right now. The 1-2 punch of Antonio Gibson and Brian Robinson is in full effect. They look really good. This is why I expect out of them all the time. He doesn't throw receivers open at all. Let's get Keely Ringo round 1 and Jaron Hall round 2. Interesting. Interesting. We probably are going to have to replace William Jackson. I think it's more than likely not. Even if we don't trade him, we'll probably just cut him because that saves us $10 million in cap space to, you know, potentially pay for Deron Payne. Or anybody else, Cole Holcomb, Montez Sweat eventually, Cam Curl eventually, all of those guys. So I wouldn't be surprised if we move on from William Jackson one way or another, cutting them or trading them before the trade deadline. Wouldn't be surprised. And so we're going to have to replace him. And then I wouldn't be surprised if we bring in somebody young to at least begin to start the process of replacing Kendall Fuller. He's going to fall because he's going to be 25, but he shouldn't care about it. We prefer, hey man, I'm down with it. My boy Chauncey with another donation. Rico, who gets ball starting second half? I think we do. I believe we do. I think we do get the ball. I believe we do. I'm almost sure we do. Appreciate the donation against Chauncey, man. Appreciate that big time. He's a backup QB for a reason. Yeah, yeah. We said Rico played a fight song for the touchdown. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. That's what you said? Oh, nah, man. Keely Ringo or Bryce Young first round. Again, just to warn y'all, watch some Georgia games. Keely Ringo has been getting beat a little bit. It has nothing to do with athleticism. Nothing to do with nothing. Literally other than just, what's going on in that run play? It's literally just mental issues. He just needs to catch up mentally. He'll be straight. Let me get a Hendon Hooker film session. I guess, you know what, might have to put that together, man. We might have to literally look at what he did against Alabama, man. We may have to do that. I'm going to have to find some time to get that done because that does sound fun. He said, nah, I know Keely. Oh, yeah, I know you know. We've already talked about it, but I'm just talking about in general to all Commanders fans that may not have been paying attention. Keely Ringo has not been great this season. He'll lock up a really good receiver and then get beat by a bad one. You can tell it's just lack of concentration. I think he just takes games off. I think it's just lack of motivation because the way he played in that championship game against Alabama, the pick 6 and all of that, he has it in him. He just, you know, I think he's just kind of like a high variance corner maybe until he gets to, maybe when he gets to the NFL, he'll care more. But right now, he just looks like he's just kind of chilling. Rico, so Keely Ringo's another, nah, he's not just straight up bad. like right now. Even though William Jackson honestly was not anything worse than Kendall Fuller. We're on William Jackson's head, but Kendall Fuller has honestly played worse in my opinion. Because when Kendall Fuller gets beat, he gets beat. Period. At least William Jackson is normally, as long as it's man coverage, don't put William Jackson in zone coverage. But when he's in man coverage, you know, at least he's there. He'll just do like a random holding or a tug of the jersey for no reason you shouldn't. Kendall Fuller just be getting beat by 5+ yards. But either way, both of them have not played well. But yeah, Keely Ringo can lock up top receivers in college, but then some no-name receiver from Sanford, not even Stanford, Sanford will beat him on a route because it just seems like he just doesn't care. He's like, we're going to win this game anyway. I'm not trying to get hurt. I'm trying to be a top draft pick. That's what it feels like. Already got a ring. You know what I'm saying? Already got a college ring. Why would I, risk injury? Good job by the defense, though, man. Good job, man. Way to get the ball back. We should get it back with some pretty decent field positioning as long as Dax Milne doesn't sell us. Or nobody does a random hold for no reason or anything. Good job, defense, man. Good job getting off the field. Dallas fans want Cooper Kupp back. Rico, I bet you Taylor fumbled this drive. Man, please don't put that in there. Don't put that in there, man. But I would like a more technical corner that makes Sauce so good. Yeah, Sauce is unfair, bro. He's the technique. He's the length. He's the speed. He's a one-in-a-generation type of guy, man. Sauce Gardner is different. He's literally like, he already is having one of those best corner in the NFL seasons right now. Advanced statistics say he's literally the best corner in the NFL right now. I think he's only allowed like 3 catches. I think he has as many interceptions as catches that he's allowed or something like that. 3 or 4 catches. It's bad, bro. He is locking people up, and he's on an island in man coverage a lot of the time, too. It's ridiculous, man. Sauce Gardner, I don't know if y'all have watched him. I know a lot of y'all know about him in college, but I don't think y'all have watched him since he's hit the NFL. He has been severely different. He's everything we thought he was. They are who we thought they were. That man Sauce Gardner is not playing with y'all this year, man. He's been going against good receivers, too. It's not like he's just going against bums. First of all, it's the NFL. But secondly, he's even going against good receivers at NFL standards. And he's different. Man, locking up a whole receiver, taking a whole receiver out of the play. You know how hard that is in today's NFL with the way the rules, the way things are called, and like it's just way easier to get a penalty as a defensive player than an offensive player. And when in doubt, they're going to side with the receiver and the quarterback over the DB. It's just ridiculous, man. It's actually, like, the fact that he's this good in this era is ridiculous. Sauce Gardner 20 years ago would have been one of the best corners of all time, it looks like. When you used to be able to hit receivers and stuff like that. Yeah, can we please get another returner? I agree. I would like to please get another punt returner. Player out of bounds. Why does that happen? Why do we get dumb penalties like that? That's so irritating how we get like the dumbest penalties. The most like, why did you do that stuff? Why? All right, I'm not mad at it. We're trying to keep Antonio Gibson involved. I'm not mad at it. Keep him involved. Rico, there go your boy Quay Walker. Man, I love Quay Walker, but I don't want to hear it right now, man. I don't want him to have a great game right now. Can we please wait? Oh, it was on them. I was about to say, man. That's me. That's me. I'm tripping. All right, man. I'm not mad at us keeping Antonio Gibson involved, though. Even though the play didn't work out, hey, man, getting the ball to Antonio Gibson and Brian Robinson is all I'm asking for right now. That's all I'm asking for right now. Quay Walker out here just making play after play. I love my Georgia Bulldogs, but not right now, man. Can we chill out? Wait, Gibson was not down, was he? Wait, Gibson literally was not down, right? Am I tripping? He literally was not down. Am I tripping? It looked like he was on Buddy, like the defender, but he wasn't down. You got to hold your whistle, man, and call it afterwards, bro. You got to, when in doubt, review it and call it back. But don't, Oh, boy. Was Fresh right? Did Fresh end up being right, bro? There's a flag, though. There's a flag. Oh, my Lord. That man Quay was right, bro. That man called it. Man just holding on to the ball too long, bro. Man, just holding on to the ball too long. That's what we like, though. That's what people want to see. Holding in the secondary, though, so we got bailed out. Did we get bailed out? He said, let's go Hal. I mean, like I said, I've been on Hal the whole time. He said, bro, that's all on Turner. Wait, how's that on Turner? Wait, what did Turner do wrong on that play? What did he do? Yes, sir. We'll take the bailout, man. We'll take the muff punt. We'll take for 3 points. We'll take the fumble return for a touchdown flag. We'll take every bailout we'll get, man. Like I said, I've been preaching this time for Hal for days now, man. But it is what it is. Who did they hold? They held Gibson. And that's a Georgia Bulldog holding right there, too. My boy Eric Stokes, man. I appreciate it. Hey, that boy Quay Walker been hurting my Commanders. And then Eric Stokes comes in and helps my Commanders. I love going against teams with a bunch of Georgia Bulldogs on it. Because either way, they're affecting the game. Either positively in a positive way for us or in a negative way for us. Yeah, go ahead and bring my boy Hal in. I ain't going to hold you, man. Thanks for the stimulus package. Rico, hey, Fresh, you were right, though. You were not. Hey, you said fumble. We got bailed out by the penalty because that didn't even affect the play. Honestly, if he didn't even hold Gibson could have ran wide open that whole time. I'm not even sure if Taylor Heinicke would have thrown that. He wasn't even looking at him when the holding was taking place. My boy Joshy with the donation. Appreciate that. Can you shout out my uncle who's watching, Eric Howell, man? Shouts out to Eric Howell, man. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to Joshy for the donation, man. I appreciate it, man. Big time, man. Really, really appreciate that, man. Again, shouts out to Eric Howell, man. Let's go get this dub. Like I said, I'm ready to go ahead and throw Howell in there. But, hey, we got momentum, a little bit of momentum, even though a lot of it's including bailouts. But, hey, Brian Robinson and Antonio Gibson carry us to the promised land. Not hoping for injury, but Heinicke gets banged up often. Maybe Howell can get in one of those weeks. Yeah. Gotta consider it. Rico, Scott Turner's play call is not helping his offense. He knows the offensive line doesn't pass block well. I mean, what can we do? We can't run the ball every play. You gotta call some passing plays. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know what game plan we really want out of Scott Turner. Now, granted, he has not been perfect. I wouldn't even say he's been great. But, like, I mean, honestly, what do we do with Taylor Heinicke that can't throw deep, so they're stacking 8 in the box? You got to pass the ball. We're not good enough to just run the ball on everybody like a Derrick Henry. I love Antonio Gibson, love Brian Robinson, but, you know, so you don't have to go empty backfield. But, I mean, if you look at it, I saw somewhere running the ball out of empty backfield actually works more than running the ball out of I formation right now this season. And that's just every NFL team. That's not just us. That's literally everybody. I don't know why. I hate that too. That's been one of my pet peeves, especially last year with Scott Turner. But then I saw that statistic like a couple of weeks ago, and it like showed, like it was showing examples like the Chiefs doing it, everybody doing it. Running the ball out of shotgun has been working better. I guess the threat of a pass, I don't know, but I don't know what's going on, but it just is, man. Bruh, Fresh, you gotta chill out, man. You gotta chill out, because right now you're guessing things, you're predicting things to happen, and it's happening. We just gotta chill out, man. Can you predict a touchdown, please, for us, man? We need it. We need it right now, man. Jamar Chase injury. Why do you have to go empty passing? I mean, at the end of the day, Taylor Heinicke has his legs, so when in doubt, we go empty backfield. Things should be opened up enough for you to, you know, use your legs to get a first down. Yeah, bro, please, Fresh, predict something good happening, bro. Please, for real, chill. But again, I don't agree with everything Scott Turner's doing, but my main point is that I don't think this is like, I think this is definitely Taylor Heinicke's fault more than Scott Turner's, because what plays do you want him to call? That was good. That was just good. That was good coverage, man. That was good coverage on that play. I'm not mad at really. I mean, I didn't get to see the field like that. I don't know if anybody else was open, but that was good coverage, right? Oh, Cole Turner was wide open. Oh, my Lord. Told y'all it's Taylor Heinicke more than Scott Turner. It's Cole Turner wide open, like right behind him, too. Like, you're literally almost looking at him. Get rid of Slide 2. Wait, what Slide do? Oh, he missed it? Oh, wow. He missed a 47? Wow. Wow. Nah, we not it. We not it, bruh. We just draft the kicker next year, like 6th, 7th round. Yeah, at this point, bruh, Brian Johnson needs to be on speed dial because Joey Slye. What happened, bruh? Last year, he literally didn't miss. Why is he this bad this year? What happened? What's going on? He didn't miss last year. Why is this so bad? Literally didn't miss other than the time his field goal kick was blocked. Why is he bad this year all of a sudden? Am I missing something? Josh Johnson was better. A-Rod passed the TD to Allen Lazard. Hey, bruh, Fresh, we got to chill out, bruh. We got to chill out, Fresh. We got to chill out. Well, man, that's all she wrote right there. Drive killed like that. Taylor Heinicke not being able to read the field. Joey Slye not being able to make 47-yard field goals. Anything within 50 should be an automatic make. There's no excuse. All right, good job by Jamin Davis to be there. Good job with Jamin right there. 2nd and 15. Hey, our defense is getting somewhere. He said you about to get the boot. Bruh, Fresh, chill out, bruh. Chill out, bruh. You making everybody mad, man. You making everybody mad, bro. All right, defense, get off the field. Give our offense another chance to go out there and be anemic. Man, I just want to see Howell out there so bad, bruh. Dude got the leg, just the accuracy. Yeah, he can kick it. He can kick it far. That ain't the problem. That boy Joey Slye can kick it far. Problem is which direction. You know what I'm saying? Which direction for that man? Man, hey, man, I will take it right now. We are only down 4 points. We should only really be down 1 point because Joey Slye's selling, but shouts out Jamin Davis. Didn't you say y'all got a kicker, Rico? He's decent. I like him. But, I mean, Rodrigo Blankenship went to the NFL and was terrible for the Colts. And I think Rodrigo Blankenship was probably better than who we have right now. So, I mean, so far, the guy's young. I mean, I think this is like only his 1st or 2nd year. So, I mean, there's no telling. But he's not draftable, I don't think, anytime soon anyway. But, again, Rodrigo Blankenship, I thought he was it. And he just ended up going to the Colts and selling. So, I guess don't trust Georgia kickers yet until we have one that comes out and makes up for the Blankenship fail. Don't trust Georgia kickers. I like him in college. Right now he's kicking well in college. I trust him to make a 53-yarder if we need it, but who knows when he gets to the NFL what's going to happen. I forgot Gotham Knights came out. I've been too busy tryharding on Overwatch. Been playing Overwatch, Civilization. I need to get back on Grounded. Of course, I've been on Hunt. I've been tryharding Hunt as well, but I've mainly been on Overwatch. I actually tryharding Overwatch this time around. Last time, I just didn't really care that much. I used to play for fun. This point, Howell wouldn't be much worse. Heinicke is late throwing behind guys. He shook out there. He's going to be the reason we lose if we don't simplify the offense. I'm telling you, bruh. I don't know how we're trying to blame Scott Turner more than Heinicke. Again, I don't think Scott Turner's been having like a ridiculously genius game. But first of all, the playbook is limited. With Heinicke, you can't throw deep, so you got to go ahead and throw 30% of the playbook out the window. Even if Dyami Brown were healthy, he wouldn't matter. He wouldn't exist in this game. So Scott Turner's limited in what he can call anyway. Guys have been open. Terry McLaurin's been open. Cole Turner was open on that 3rd and 5. I don't know what more you really want. It's Taylor Heinicke more than anything else. I'm down to throw Howell out there, but I've been down to throw Howell out there for days, and this just reaffirms it. So, I mean, literally the reason we have a touchdown right now was a straight Antonio Gibson and Brian Robinson carrying the team on their backs for a drive. That was just straight up the Antonio Gibson and Brian Robinson drive, period. Brian only had one good game. I mean, I know he only had one good game, but it's still like, I hate when people still think that limited. Like, he only had one good game, that's it. Like, you know, I mean, it would be nice if we could try to get him some more. But you know, with Heinicke into the game, there's no chance of him having another good game. That's the point. Like I said, even during the game, I was like, I got to see him do it consistently. But it would be nice. You know what I'm saying? It would be really nice if we can get more out of him. It would be nice if we could at least try. I think if you throw Howell in there, maybe Dyami Brown could actually show us that he's a 3rd round pick a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll be straight. But with Heinicke, it's literally over with. Like, literally just no chance of Dyami Brown mattering. You might as well just go ahead and trade him for whatever you can get him for if you plan on starting Heinicke. Literally might as well just go ahead and get rid of him. He held his collar. I thought that was really good coverage outside of the collar though. At least Kendall Fuller ain't getting barbecued. Ooh, boy, don't jinx it. It's too early to jinx it. Too early to jinx it. Yeah, I thought outside of the collar tug, I think he had good coverage. And I think he could have, even without the collar tug, could have still been there. So you just got to stop getting handsy, man. Just don't get handsy. I mean, I guess you could do that and hope the refs don't call it, but you, like, you know, outside of that, that was good. I think he still would have had a really good pass breakup if he didn't do that. That's pretty much been the William Jackson problem. He's been there, he's had good coverage, but he'll just do a random hold and jersey tug that ruins everything. So I'm really hoping that Wild Goose gets that out of his system, because again, that's been William Jackson's problem this year. He's been there. That's the difference between him and Kendall Fuller. Kendall Fuller just straight up isn't there. When he gets beat, it's by 5 yards or more. Like, nowhere near the receiver type of stuff. William Jackson has been there. It'll just be a random hold-in for no reason, like pass interference, all kinds of dumb stuff. It's like Krillin from DBZ, his power is limited at best. His passes are like the stroke though disc. That's so stupid. All right, come on, defense. Why is Aaron Rodgers always talking to our players, man? Go mind your business, man. Always talking to our players, man. Go mind your business. Go mind your business. He said Alan Lazard about to burn this drive. You talking about like sell it? You predicting something positive for the Commanders? Yeah, the defense is doing all that they can right now. It's up to the offense to go out there and put some more points up on the board. They had that one really bad drive, but outside of that, man, they've been trying their hardest. They've been trying their hardest, man. They have more penalty yards than us. That's a fact. He's going to burn Fuller. Please no. He said, I want to lose. Try and get Bryce Young and CJ Stroud over there. But my fantasy season is over. Dang, fantasy season, not game. Fantasy season over? Oh, Fresh is predicting something negative. Oh, okay. I want to lose to. Oh, okay. You trying to get that draft pick. Okay. I see what y'all are doing. I see why Fresh is over here being a psychic and causing things to happen with some voodoo of some sort. All right, come on, defense. 2nd and 11, man. Shouldn't be that hard, right? I don't even know how they got 9 yards. Heinicke's krilling it instead of killing it. I see it. Lazard is so slow. Another bad flag on us. They still calling petty flags, imaginary flags on us right now. Ball was uncatchable. Let me see. Boy, Fuller, why did you do all of that? How we getting beat? How we getting beat by Sammy Watkins? That man has never been fast. Sammy Watkins has never been fast. Was that Benjamin St. Juste on coverage? Yeah, that was uncatchable. I agree. So no flag. 3rd and 11. All right, defense, come on now. Rico, I think they recruiting Aaron Rodgers. That's why they talking to him all the time. You could come play for us, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to do all of this. We ain't got to act like this, bro. Just go ahead and pull up. 3rd and 11, they got us right where they want us. Man, 2021 Commanders defense, yeah, but we've actually been pretty good on 3rd down this year. Clemson tape, he was a burner. Yeah, not that much, man. Sammy Watkins, he wasn't that. He wasn't that. He not Deshaun. Rico Heinicke is off, no doubt. Turner's situational awareness has been a problem. Pick 6, okay. Pick 6, predict that. I'm not saying Sammy Watkins is slow, but getting beat deep by Sammy Watkins is crazy. I don't care. I don't care how you slice it, especially at this point, like where he is now. Like, this is crazy. Don't let that happen ever again. And St. Juice is playing well overall, though. He is playing well right now. We beat Green Bay Packers. We picked 6. Oh, you talking? Oh, that's the Giants fan. What's good, Giants fan? A-Rod finna convert this third down. I don't believe he will. Are we doing guess that play again? Hey, we could. Hey, third. Well, I mean, it's kind of limited on 3rd and 11. We know they're gonna pass it, so I guess we could try to guess who he's gonna pass it to. But maybe that's all we got. Oh, it's already incomplete. Never mind. It's too late. We're gonna have to do that with another play. We're gonna do that with another play. Good job, defense. Way to get off the field. Way to get off the field, defense. Yes, sir. Hey, man, offense, defense is doing everything that they can. Offense, let me talk to you, bro. Let me talk to you, offense. What's going on? Let's go. What's going on right now? St. Juice is having a good game right now, man. Offense, we need more out of you. Man, what a 3rd round pick by St. Juice, man. What a 3rd round pick. That's a crazy 3rd round pick. Yes, sir. And then my Georgia Bulldog gets a false start on the kick on the punt. Yeah, we got to go down and get a touchdown for sure. That man Benjamin St. Juice is playing his tail off right now. He's literally our #1 corner. It's not Kendall Fuller. It's literally Benjamin St. Juice. Juice is him for real. We got to want to win this game. It's going to give our fans false hope. Shaking in boots is facts. Cosme hand looks like a boxing glove. Yeah, poor guy, man. That missed kick is going to cost us when we lose by 3 or less. It would hurt. St. Juice finna get his first pick today. Yeah, he's trying, man. He's getting closer and closer. Oh, I just saw Cosme's hand. Yeah, that does look crazy. Should be a flag. All right, man. We didn't touch the ball, right? All right, man, let's get it. Is that a flag, though? Is that how that works? That is a flag, isn't it? Is it a flag? That's how that, is that a flag? Literally got pushed in the Dax bill, but nobody touched it, so we're good. All right, let's get it. He said fresh trill. 2-minute drives are his specialty. Brace yourself. Hey, yeah, Heinicke. Even though I don't like what he's done today. I mean, 6 of 15, 43 yards, and 7 passes have literally gone in DB's hands. Luckily, only 1 of them has been picked. One thing about him, he's better in 2-minute offense, so we'll see how this goes, man. We'll see how this goes. Quay Walker making another tackle. God, man, hey, as a Georgia Bulldog fan, Quay Walker, can you just chill out today, bro? Can you just chill out today? Can we just cool it today? You can go crazy for the rest of your life, but just give us today, man. Give us today. Just give us today, man. Please. Please, man. Oh, wow. Cole Turner, you got to catch them, though. Does look like he's hurt, though, but you still got to catch those. Little bit of a hospital ball, kind of, but, you know, you still got to catch those. Man, if Heinicke was just a little bit more accurate, if that was more out than up, like if that was more to the right, to the sideline more than up, he would have been straight. But hey, Heinicke hospital balls, man. It is what it is. We already accepted this fate when we threw him out there. Well, might be out Cole Turner for the rest of the game. Thanks, Heinicke. That should have been a good catch. He still got to catch those, though. When it touches your hands, you got to catch it. But if Heinicke would have thrown it more out than up, maybe that's just an easier catch. Maybe he catches it with first down and we're moving the ball. But hey. John Bates is out, just to warn y'all. He's not playing today. So it's literally Cole Turner, Armani Rogers, and I believe Logan Thomas is out too. Isn't John Bates out? I think John Bates is out, right? Am I tripping? And if he is, that means Alex Armah, technically a fullback, is like another hospital ball. That term is hilarious. Bring out the strap, bro. It's so bad, bro. That man just be throwing hospital balls, bro. I think Bates is out. I believe Bates is out, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think he is. I think Bates and Thomas is out. So now with Cole Turner potentially out, that just leaves Armani Rogers and Alex Armah, who's technically a fullback. Lucas is the best O-line. Feel bad for Turner. Yeah, he run out of options with Taylor Heinicke throwing people into injuries. Running out of options, man. I do feel bad for Cole Turner. Again, if that pass is out more than up, we'd probably be straight, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's already too late. Heinicke hospital ball shall continue. Oh, Bates is active. So Bates is out there. I didn't like that play call. Devondre Campbell was all up. Where did Devondre Campbell come from? Why was he just suddenly just so good last year and still good? Where did he come from? No offensive plays on us. We punting. Give Aaron time to throw. MVP Tress. Lord have mercy, man. What we about to go into halftime soon. All right, man. Come on, defense. We need another bailout. We need another bailout, defense. Just hold them to no points. Hopefully, we get the ball to start the half. Maybe we can get something going. Hopefully, Scott Turner cooks something up in the locker room. Hopefully, they have a nice little meeting. And Tress Way is different, bro. Tress Way is just a different type of guy, man. That's why we love him, man. That's why we love Tress Way, man. He's just a different type of guy. This is what he does. This is what Tress Way does, man. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. Good job by the coverage team as well. Great punt by Tress Way, though. Tress Way is a different type of guy, bro. Tress Way is a different type of guy. We got to remember that, man. Shouts out to Jeremy Reeves for the tap back, too. Shouts out to Tress Way for the bouncing kick. Nice little angle on it to make it bounce like that. Jeremy Reeves to make sure it didn't go into the end zone. Let's get it, man. Fresh says safety coming up. He's been predicting a lot of stuff. Let's get it. We about to get a safety off. That man Tress Way is definitely built a little different, though. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. We shouldn't be this excited about our punter compared to the rest of our team, though. That's the sad part. But, hey, I'll take it. My boy Tress Way out here doing his thing, man. Jeremy Reeves and Tress Way with their celebration. I love that, man. They had like a special handshake. I love that, man. Best in the league. Christian Holmes messed it up. Tress Way Hall of Fame punter. Here we go. Wow. Wait, what? What just happened? Wait, Christian Holmes sold it? So wait, he sold it? Wait, was he? I didn't think he was the first one to make contact, was he? I think Reeves touched it first, right? Am I tripping? I mean, my fault. I said Reeves. I thought Percy Butler was the first one to touch it. Oh, wow. Percy Butler did not touch it. Maybe he didn't touch it. Oh, wait. He did. Wait. Did he? I think he did. Reeves missed. And then Butler did hit it. Yeah, nah, he touched that. He definitely touched that. All right, we should be good. We should be good. Butler, we need you to be a little bit more accurate than that, giving us heart attacks and stuff, but he did touch that, though. Yeah, it's literally like he got the ring finger on it only. Nah, the NFL is crazy how something that small can make that big of a difference, bro. That's crazy. He literally barely grazed it with his ring finger only. Maybe his pinky may have touched it as well, but he definitely touched it. But boy, man, the NFL is a game of, so we call it a game of inches. It's a game of centimeters, man. Game of centimeters. We all need a quarterback. I agree. This is why we love the NFL. He made it change directions. Yeah, he definitely touched it. But yeah, this is why the NFL is so fun, man. Little things. That 2 centimeters of difference if he didn't touch it is the difference between the 1 yard line and the 35 yard or the 25 yard line, whatever. 35 yard line, whatever it is. That's a huge difference in yards just because of a couple of centimeters. It's crazy. The most entertaining half of the season. I don't know what's going on. Nah, Butler definitely touched it. We should be good. Unless the refs sell us. Unless the refs are cheating. But he definitely touched it, so I'm not too worried about it. What was that handshake Dyami Brown and Percy Butler did? Looked like a little something something. Now AR can't kneel. Yep, they can't kneel. Too far back. Oh, well, they were able to run the ball a little bit, so that sucks. Man, thank goodness, Percy Butler, you got a finger on it. Boy, that could have been dark. Hey, now that we're thinking about it and we're still talking about it, Christian Holmes, can you stop selling on special teams? Yeah, one good play earlier, but I remember one time he had a holding on one of the very few good Dax Milne punt returns a few games ago. And he's just, bruh, special teams wise, Christian Holmes, I need better from you. All right, but that's halftime, y'all. Hey, we left only down 4. Sad to say that that's like a good thing, but hey, we made it out. Could have been worse. Offense should have scored way more points than we did, but it is what it is. I mean, Taylor Heinicke just simply has not been good. Rodgers hasn't killed us, thankfully. The defense is playing pretty well, honestly, man. The defense is stepping up big. But, I mean, remember, one of their touchdowns is a pick 6. Our defense has only allowed 7 points. We cannot forget that. Like, the defense is doing everything that they can, man. It's the offense, bro. The offense has just not been good. Technically, the offense has 3 points. If you were to cancel out the pick 6 with the drive that we had with Antonio Gibson and Brian Robinson literally carrying us down the field for a touchdown, it's bad, bro. That man Aaron Rodgers has 46 yards. Anybody that has Aaron Rodgers on their fantasy team is highly upset right now. Highly upset. I guess they didn't know what our defense was on. They didn't know the type of time our defense was on today. This is bad, though, man. Heinicke is not it. Heinicke, like, literally isn't it. But, you know, it is what it is. We got to do what we got to do for now. Be nice if we could switch it up to how, but I doubt we will. It is what it is, man. But yeah, man, right now our defense is bailing us out. After that first couple of weeks, we thought the defense would be the reason we lose games. The defense is the only reason that we may win games right now. The defense is on a roll. They figured it out, but the offense is still struggling, man, whether it's Carson Wentz or Taylor Heinicke. But today is more Taylor Heinicke than anything else. I know Scott Turner hasn't been perfect, and you can't call him a genius, but it's Taylor Heinicke more than anything else. The offensive line has been straight. Scott Turner's been straight. He's called some good plays, called some bad plays. Taylor Heinicke is the reason we're down 10-14. I mean, pick 6 alone. Even ignoring the pick 6, just incomplete passes, not reading the field, guys being open, not hitting them, not seeing them, overthrowing them. Hospital ball to Cole Turner, a couple of hospital balls to Terry McLaurin. Thank goodness he's still healthy. It's Heinicke. I don't know how y'all can not see that it's Heinicke more than anything else right now. I'm going outside and the family pool has never been this bad. Let me go look, Ma. Is it really that bad? Who did you pick? Ma, it's really, like, literally not that hard. Like, who did you pick? Ma, the only thing you got right is Baltimore and Tennessee. Ma, it's not that hard, Ma. Ma, it's literally not that hard. Ma, you the only one to pick Jacksonville. Ma, it's not that hard, Ma. I swear it ain't. I swear it ain't. Man, this is bad. Our offense is bad. The family pool, man, we got to be better, man. Right now, the Cousins winning. If everything stays the way it is, the Cousins got it. As long as Pittsburgh beats Miami. If everything stays the way it is, Pittsburgh beats Miami, and New England wins, I win. And that's tough, man. Man, I'm getting right in this fantasy football pool, man. Y'all better stop playing with me. Carolina has the right idea. Oh yeah, just going full-blown sell mode, tank mode. Hey man, I can't disagree. I'm not gonna lie, I can't disagree with what Carolina's doing. You see their draft picks right now? See many draft picks? I mean, granted, now the hardest part is to draft well, but boy, next week I'm picking them, changing all of them. Man, Way and Butler are the truth, man. Thank goodness, boy. My boy watch the command center. Make sure I subscribe to my boy, man. My boy done pull it up. Man, trust Way right now. Trust Way and the defense are carrying us right now, man. The offense is terrible, and it's all Taylor. I'm not gonna say all Taylor Heinicke's fault, but it's definitely more Taylor Heinicke than anybody else. I don't feel like we can win this game because of Heinicke's level of play is too bad. Rodgers will just make enough plays, but Heinicke is likely to continue making mistakes. That's a good point. I'm trying to be optimistic, but that's a good point. To bank on Aaron Rodgers having a second half as bad as that first half that he just had, and to bank on Taylor Heinicke to be better than how he's been, I don't know. That is a tough one. Hey, Rico, at least Washington has a better record than my fantasy team. Oh, no. Say it ain't so, man. Oh, man, we got to send the rescue team to help the fantasy team out, man. It can't be that bad. Put in how he would be instant energy. My boy Brian with the donation. And, man, I agree. I'm so ready to go from Heinicke to Howe. I've been ready even before this game started, and this game just reaffirmed it. Please go to Howe, please. But it is what it is. If Heinicke's out there, I'm going to root for him to play well, but I don't like it. Appreciate the donation again, man. Appreciate that big time. But I'm super ready to go to Howe, man. I'm not going to lie. Please, I'm ready to go to Howe. I want Geno as well. But Geno Smith literally is playing like a top 8 quarterback. It's sad. It's actually crazy. And it's not even just like, I mean, first of all, the team is bad. So you know he's balling if the team is bad and he's still playing that well. But did y'all see that one throw? He was full sprint to the left and then like twisted his body and threw like an accurate dart to a wide receiver on the run to where the receiver didn't even have to slow down. He could keep running. That's one of the best throws of the season from anybody. Like that throw is crazy. I don't know if y'all have seen that Geno Smith throw, but that was crazy. Indy looks bad. Hey, man, but I'm still not confident going into that game, especially with Heinicke as our starting quarterback. So I would not walk into that Colts game with confidence with Heinicke right now. Heinicke is not playing well. In the first half, Washington recovered a fumble and its opponent's fumbled punt return. It is the first time the team has recovered an opponent's fumble on a punt return in consecutive games since November 6th and 13th of 1983. That's a really cool stat, man. Look at us getting back-to-back buff punts and getting bailed out. Thank goodness, because we need it. We'd be down 14-7 without that muff punt. We in it, but because the defense is crowding the line and jamming wide receivers, Heinicke is likely to throw a pick or get strip sack holding the ball. I really hope not, man, but it's bad. I'm hoping that we get plenty of long drives with Heinicke getting tons of snaps to skew the snap numbers so Wentz doesn't have to be out 6 weeks. Yeah, we got to do what we got to do, man. Let Heinicke go out there and play a bunch of snaps, him and Howe, so that we could just, so Carson Wentz, we don't turn that third round pick into a second, man. Please, please. Football gods help us all the time, and we still find a way to F it up. Bro, we have 2 recovered muff punts in consecutive weeks, and we're still losing, and we still barely beat the Bears. And the only time we scored a touchdown against the Bears was off of a muff punt. And, man, Heinicke pick 6, bro. Even if Heinicke was perfect outside of the pick 6, I would still be like, this is still on him. But he's been bad even if you take away the pick 6, Heinicke has been bad. So I just don't get it. I know what you're talking about. Geno ran to his left and made that throw. That was a tough throw, bro. It was a crazy throw. Geno is balling, man. Geno is, like, balling this year. It's so weird to watch. I didn't even love him as much as other people did coming out of college, so I'm super surprised. I didn't even like him coming out of the draft like some people did, where some people thought he would ball out because he balled in college, then he was a bust at the NFL. I didn't even consider him a bust because I just didn't think he was that good coming out of college, but he's balling right now. He's proving me wrong. My boy, Mr. Antonio with the donation. Appreciate that. If Taylor can stop throwing the interception and have quicker release with the ball, we will win the game. The Packers look deflated. I mean, that's a good point, but those are just big ifs. But we know what we can do for Taylor Heinicke to win this game for us. I completely agree with those points. Also, add in, use his legs more when he needs to, get the ball out quicker, be more accurate. You know, stop throwing hospital balls, and we can win this game. It's just really hard for me to put money on the fact that Heinicke's going to improve and Aaron Rodgers is going to stay just as bad as he's been, because Aaron Rodgers, this is one of his worst first halves in his career, and we're still losing. So we're going to need that again, plus Heinicke to play well. Man, it's ugly, but it's possible. It's not impossible, though. Appreciate the donation again. My boy Antonio, appreciate that. My boy Brian with another donation as well, man. Appreciate that. Huge fan of the channel, throwing you love. I feel good about the second half. I appreciate the donation, man. Appreciate that again. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Gino, he heard you ain't like him coming out of West Virginia. Bro, I was never that big of a Geno Smith fan coming out of college, but he's balling out. He's proving me wrong. I can't be right about, everything. Nobody is, and I didn't see it. NFL, Jets, all of that, I just didn't see it. West Virginia, I didn't, but he is literally playing like a top 8 quarterback this year, like no troll, on a bad team. It'd be different. You could argue maybe like if for some reason Pat Mahomes was hurt and Geno Smith stepped in for the Chiefs and he was having a great year. You'd be like, well, it's just the Chiefs. No, he's on the Seahawks that really should be tanking. Like, honestly, they should have been tanking this year. But he's balling out to the point they can't. That man is literally playing his tail off. If we had Geno Smith this year, we would literally be like 4-2. No lie. No lie. Right now, this game, we'd be up 21 to 7 or 10 or something like that if we had Geno Smith. It's that big of a difference. Heinicke's been playing that bad this game. Carson Wentz and the O-line especially has been bad the past few for a lot of games so far this season. If we had Geno Smith the way he's playing right now, we'd probably be up like 20 to 7, honestly. It's that big of a difference. Because remember, you got to remember, Heinicke is 7 of the Packer points right now. 7 of them. 7. And Joey Slob missed the kick. Come on now. I don't think so. Seattle's rookie offensive tackles making easier on Geno. Yeah, but I think he's hooping, man. The accuracy is crazy. I didn't think that the accuracy would be like that. PJ Walker playing better than Taylor. I mean, I think a lot of quarterbacks are playing better than Taylor Heinicke right now. I think we can go down the list, but we'd be here for a long time. I would roll the dice with Howell next half. I would too, but hey, it is what it is. Turner would find a way to make Geno Smith look bad. I can't see it being that bad. Guys are open. I don't know why people are on Scott Turner's head today. I understand why in general. Scott Turner has not been a good offensive coordinator this season in general, even though it's been more O-line and Carson Wentz than Scott Turner. But today, guys are open. Cole Turner was open for a first down on third down. Terry McLaurin was open a few times. Dax Milne was open for probably a touchdown in the corner of the end zone. Like, what else do y'all want from him? Again, I'm not saying Scott Turner's coaching a good game, but guys are open, and Taylor Heinicke's literally just missing them. Like, I don't know, like, what do we want from him? Like, I'm so confused on how we're still mad at Scott Turner. Now, if we want to fire Scott Turner at the end of the season, I can understand because he hasn't been good overall this season. But today, it's Taylor Heinicke more than anything else. Like, it's obvious. Guys are wide open, and he's either not seeing them, he's either overthrowing them, underthrowing them, throwing them to get hurt. The way he got Cole Turner hurt, literally, if he just threw it outside rather than too high up. I see what he tried to do, throwing it away from the defender, but instead of throwing it above the defender, why don't you, Cole Turner has the sideline to himself, plenty of space, throw it outside to where he dives this way instead of this way. Now he lands and hurts his head. It looked like he probably got a concussion or something. Terry McLaurin's out here having to be a DB to swat interceptions away. Like, it's bad. It's literally bad. Heinicke's literally setting us up to lose right now, but hey. Again, I'm not saying if y'all want to fire Scott Turner after the season, I can't disagree with that. But today is Heinicke. Rico, why some of these people turning on Heinicke the past 2 weeks? They were screaming for him. It's definitely more Heinicke than anything else. You say you've been calling out Heinicke for a while, and I can see why. I mean, but Heinicke, though, honestly, is one of those guys that's good with momentum. Like, maybe he comes out the second half, balls out. Maybe after he gets a lot of his nervousness and all of this playing scared and inaccuracy stuff out the way, maybe he'll be better against the Colts. But I didn't expect Heinicke to come in and be good day one. I didn't. I really didn't see it. Don't give the O-line a free pass. The O-line's actually been pretty decent today, though, honestly. They haven't been great at any point this year, as good as we expected. But the last 2 games against the Bears and today, they've been better. I can't blame them. What's good, John Lynch? Let's get the ball. Who gets the ball? We get the ball in the second half. The O-line's actually been pretty straight. I'm not going to blame this on the O-line. I mean, you could blame maybe a couple of plays on O-line, but overall so far, it's been Taylor Heinicke by far. I think it's Taylor Heinicke's fault by far. Maybe Scott Turner is a distant second if you want to say that, but it's Heinicke more than anybody else. I mean, he's literally 7 points. We would be winning 10-7 if it weren't for Heinicke. Ignoring everything else, even if he was perfect outside of that pick six, if he was just dotting people up, he was hitting Cole Turner when he was open, Terry McLaurin when he was open, not fumbling the ball, but luckily it was a penalty, so we got the ball back. If he was absolutely perfect outside of the pick six, you know what I'm saying, and just at least didn't have that pick, we would be up. We would literally be winning. All right, Rico, how much would we have if Wentz was still in? Honestly, I don't know if we'd be doing much better. I'm screaming how. I'm not screaming Wentz. I'm screaming how. When the O-line plays good, Carson plays good, but y'all say it's Carson. Yeah, I mean, my problem with Carson is now that we know that the offensive line has not been as good as we hoped, Heinicke and Howe give you a better chance to win because they have legs. Even though Carson Wentz, when the pocket is clean, Carson Wentz is still better than Taylor Heinicke, easily. I don't even think it's close. When the pocket is clean and they have time to throw and sit there and chill, not worry about getting hit, Wentz is better. But right now with the offensive line, even though they're playing better recently, the offensive line hasn't been great, and you're better off with a guy that can use his legs, which Carson Wentz can't use right now. You're better off with a Heinicke or a Howe, but again, for reasons I've already stated, for what I've already seen from this first half, I could have told y'all this would have happened. I prefer to go Howe over Heinicke. But yeah, with the offensive line playing the way it is, I prefer somebody out there with some legs. Okay, Taylor coming out here with a decent throw to start the drive. Okay, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if he comes out the second half with the nerves off, got some of the nerves off, and he comes out and he can actually throw some passes a little bit. And yes, I actually kind of am a little bit. He said we're too predictable. I mean, but honestly though, like, what play call do you make? Because anything deep is out of question. Dax Milne was open deep. Taylor Heinicke didn't see him. And then, I mean, even if somebody is open deep, do you trust Taylor Heinicke to get it to him? But right now, Taylor Heinicke, short passes get him into a rhythm. This is what works. Let him use his legs. You can win games like that. I'm just afraid of what, after a while, if Aaron Rodgers gets going, because it's only a matter of time, this defense can't shut him down forever. You know what I'm saying? So the offense got to put up some points. The more I see football, the more I kick myself for hanging out, Chase, instead of staying in the weight room. Heinicke averaged about 3 yards per throw. At least Ron was truthful and said the blame was Taylor Heinicke. He did. He said that. Taylor Heinicke's literally not playing well. Our defensive line kind of weak today, no rush. I mean, whatever is going is working, but I would prefer the D-line to step up and play better like they've been playing the past few weeks. All right, so when Curtis Samuel has a run like that, who gets the credit? Gibson is our best running back. Good first down. Good first down. All right, so when Curtis Samuel gets a run like that, he's in a situation like that, who gets the credit for that? Who gets the credit for Curtis Samuel being in a situation like that? Let's see, man. Let's get it. Come on, offense moving the ball. Offense moving the ball. Aw, Curtis Samuel hurt, man. Samuel makes things happen when the ball is in his hands. Bro, just get him the ball, man. However you got to do it, get him the ball. But not Curtis Samuel hurt, man. Please, no. Please, no. Please. Heinicke needs a lens crafted vision exam for real. Yeah, I mean, to not only not have arm strength, but also to not have good vision and reading the field, typically you got to at least have one of those. Lou was right. Scott Turner is good when necessary. He's good at times. It's just Carson Wentz couldn't move, and Taylor Heinicke can't read the field. So, but again, I'm not saying Scott Turner's been great at all. I'm not trying to provide a whole bunch of excuses for him, but it's still just like, I mean, what honestly do you want him to do? But we're getting some plays going, my boy Armani. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, my boy Armani Rogers. Let's get it. Let's get it, my boy. Finally getting them back involved into the offense. I love that wildcat read option we ran with them earlier. I love that play. Now we're starting to do some more stuff with him. I love it, man. Keep doing it. Keep getting creative. Keep having fun. Keep having fun with Armani Rogers, man. Have fun with the offense. Get the ball to Curtis Samuel. Get the ball to all of them. Good little delayed little outlet to Armani Rogers there. That was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, look at us. Look at us. Touchdown, Terry McLaurin. Yes, sir. There we go, man. Thank you, Taylor. When you're good, I'm going to admit you're good. And thank you. Thank you. Look at us. We're finally running an NFL offense, man. We hit them underneath, and then we hit them for something deep. That's how you run an offense right there. Good pass, good throw. Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. We looking like something, y'all. We looking like something. Good throw by Taylor Heinicke. That's one of his best throws I've ever seen. I'm not going to lie, man. Great job, man. Great job, offense. Good play calling, Scott Turner. Good throws by Taylor Heinicke. Taylor Heinicke is looking a little bit more accurate this drive. I don't know what happened in the halftime. I don't know what happened in that locker room, but everything's looking better. Everything is looking way better. Good play calling. Good job getting guys open. Hitting Terry McLaurin deep. Terry McLaurin is extra hype. He is sick of it. Y'all see the way he took his helmet off? I love it, man. Ain't no way you can't feel passion after seeing what Terry did on that sideline after he caught that pass. Y'all see how he tore his helmet off and started yelling at everybody? Like, let's get it together, man. We can win this. Man, Terry is sick of it. That man, Terry, is literally sick of it. Everybody on the sideline hype about Heinicke. I love it, man. I love it. Ball out, Heinicke, man. I still prefer to see Howell in there, but ball up. Yeah, that man Terry is fired up. That's probably the most passion I've ever seen from Terry. And we've seen a lot of passion from him recently, especially as he's becoming more of a leader and stuff. But he's like, yeah, he into it, man. The way he hyped up Taylor, and then the way he went to the sideline, I love that, man. I'm going to have to clip that. We're going to have to clip that. I'm going to have to upload that clip. That Terry on the sideline, man. I love that. I love that energy from Terry. Terry bringing the fire. He was pissed off. I love it. Let's go. Yeah, you could tell he was mad all game. You could tell Terry was mad all game. You could tell he was sick of it. All of the hospital balls, all of the inaccurate throws. Yep, Cole Turner with the concussion will not return to the game. So we got to remember Taylor Heinicke did that as well with that hospital ball he threw. But great drive by both Taylor Heinicke, Scott Turner, Armani Rogers, Terry McLaurin, Curtis Samuel. We needed all of that from everybody. Yeah, Terry's super sick of it. You saw the way he went on that sideline and that passion. Like, y'all need to stop selling. I'm out here doing my thing. Just give me the ball. I don't care what y'all do. Give me the ball and let's win this game type of time, man. That man, I've seen Terry McLaurin fired up, but I don't think I've ever seen him that fired up. That's the most energy I think I've ever seen. He baked that boy. Good throw and catch. That's an NFL throw right there. Heinicke, great throw right there, man. Like I said, I'm going to give it to you every time. Every time. When you do something well, I'm going to compliment you. When you do something poorly, I'm going to get on your head. Uh-oh, Tannehill is down. Malik Willis probably coming into the game. I'm about to pull that game up right in his eye. Y'all ain't said nothing but a word. My boy Malik about to get into the game. Y'all ain't said nothing. Y'all ain't said nothing. Hold on. Let me get my boy up. Am I for real about to see some Malik Willis? Because I'm for real about to pull that game up. I ain't even going to lie. Turner was a severe hospital ball. Ball was high and behind him. It was bad. But hey, man, the pass is the pass. Let's move on. The most recent Taylor Heinicke we've seen has been good Taylor Heinicke. See, Rico, I told my boy Jolly to take a game off. You need to get your Georgia boys straight. I'm not going to lie, Rich. You got a point. You got a point. Even though Eric Stokes gave us that one pass interference earlier that helped our drive out. So I got that. I got that one. But Quay Walker, I don't know. I've been calling. He ain't been picking up. But yeah, you want it. You want it, Rich. You want it. You want it. That's me. That's me. I got to do better. Eric Stokes is, I've been on Eric Stokes' head. That's been working. But I don't know. I don't think Quay Walker listening to me, and I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Thank you, Mommy. Appreciate it. I'm excited. I'm sitting here balancing this with the thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me blow my nose before I even start eating. Ron looked old and scared. Rico, Scott Turner gets the credit for calling the Curtis Samuel ball, but the situational awareness is still mediocre at best. I mean, that was a good play call to Terry. I mean, you could tell they were going to Terry before the ball was snapped type of thing. Again, I'm not trying to defend Scott Turner to the point, like, if y'all want to fire him at the end of the season, cool. But a lot of these games have been more so on the quarterback and the offensive line than him. Even though he hasn't been great. He hasn't been Andy Reid. I'm not saying he's Andy Reid. I'm not saying he's out here putting together masterpieces. It should literally be 20-7 if Taylor Heinicke didn't throw that pick six. But again, it's just like, what can you really do? What's good, Smokes? There's areas Scott Turner obviously could improve in. Obviously, I think he's a good play designer, but I don't love his play calling. My problem with Scott Turner is his play calling. I like his play designs. I don't like the play calling that much. But again, it's just like guys have been open, and Taylor Heinicke was just missing them, period. Terry McLaurin was open a couple of times. Dax Milne was open for a deep 60-yard touchdown. Cole Turner was open for a first down on third down. It's just like, what else do you want to do? But yeah, it's both. I think so far this game has been both of their faults, even though it's been Taylor Heinicke's fault the most so far. And then that last drive, it was both of them as to why that drive worked out. Perfectly said, Rico. I agree. Love his designs, but not his play calls. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like on a game basis, like play by play, the flow of the game. I don't like the way he calls plays. He has good plays in the playbook. It just seems like he calls the wrong ones at the wrong time type of thing. But also at the same time, again, guys are open and Taylor Heinicke just wasn't seeing them. Jamin Davis out in coverage. I ain't mad at it. I ain't too mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too mad at it. 2nd and 5 defense. Let's get right, man. Let's get off the field. Offense got a little bit of something going. Let's get it right back to him. He said y'all pissed Aaron Rodgers off. Yeah. The Bucks are trash. What's going on in the Bucks game? I don't even know what's going on in the Bucks game. They getting beat by the aren't they playing the Panthers? We can get guys to help with that. Teams have run and pass game coordinators. Logan Paulson brought up a good point on his podcast with Craig Hoffman that we should probably bring in some auditors, like some guys that come in and evaluate the offense, tell Scott Turner what he's doing wrong and right. And then it's up to the Commanders to take that advice if they want to. But we need to bring some auditors, some advisors in, because NFL teams do that. NFL teams will bring some guys in to look at tape and be like, see this, Scott Turner, you should have done this on this play type of thing. On this, that was a good play call, but maybe you want to do this next time to switch. You know what I'm saying? You can literally bring guys in to do that. I think we should definitely do that. I think Scott Turner definitely needs help. Well, we'll take it. We will take it, defense. We will take it. Even if we're getting bailed out by the bad receivers, we will take it, and I am happy. Excellent drop. Excellent drop. Cole Turner and Wild Goose in coverage. We'll take it, man. We will take it. We will take the bailout from these receivers. I know Aaron Rodgers is sick of it. Aaron Rodgers is sick of it. He is sick. I know he tired. I know he tired, man. Cadley. I feel sorry for him. I'm not going to lie. We are not slaggers. I don't think that complicated. They need to get the ball in the hands of playmakers. I'd agree, but, I mean, again, when guys are open and the quarterback just doesn't see them or throws it over their head or behind, it's just like, you know. But I agree. I think Curtis Samuel needs to get the ball out of the backfield more. I think Gibson and Brian Robinson need to stay involved. And Terry McLaurin is always open, in my opinion. Find a way to give him the ball. That's why he made them pay $50 million the next 3 years. He like, if y'all gonna put me through this, y'all gotta pay me. Y'all gotta pay me extra for the stress. Look at him on the sideline, mad. He didn't even really look mad. He looked defeated more than anything else. Aaron Rodgers looked more defeated than anything else, and that sucks. Rodgers is 0 of 5 on third down, even though at least 2 of them have been complete wide receiver drops for first down. I actually feel kind of sorry for Aaron Rodgers, but hey, he's getting paid millions of dollars, so I don't feel sorry for him. All right, y'all. We're up 3 with the ball. I mean, Joey Sly should have made his field goal. Taylor Heinicke shouldn't have thrown that pick 6. We would literally be up 20-7, but it's cool. We look like we're playing better, especially since their receivers are selling. So, you know, it looks like we're playing better than them. We literally look like the better team right now. Are we the better team? That's up for debate. But right now, we look like the better team. Their receivers are literally selling the game. And I'll take it. And as long as Heinicke, his guys, when they're open, we should be straight, man. Wait, so Jayon, you still in the kitchen? You still in the kitchen? That boy Jayon in the kitchen, cooling. That's why we winning. I'm not in the plane and things are going well, so don't look at me no more. Maybe I need to actually be in a real plane. Maybe the plane background was just a facade. I don't know. I was hoping it had some sort of a placebo effect, but it didn't. So that plane thing didn't work. So we just need Jayon in the kitchen. We good. That's what it is. That's the key to success right there. Jayon in the kitchen and we're winning. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You might as well go ahead and move all your furniture, your TV, everything in the kitchen, man. Might as well just go ahead and move the whole house in there. Might as well just move it. If you got an Xbox or a PlayStation, go ahead and move that in there as well. Go ahead and move that. Just move everything in there, man. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is literally not the problem. Aaron Rodgers is going to request a trade if he loses Taylor Heinicke. Draft and develop should have been Heinicke this whole time. Say that 28 mil. He can throw downfield. Taylor looked like that bad kid from Toy Story. You talking about the first one with the stupid hair and all the broken up toys and dolls? I know who you talking about. That's the one with the little braces. That's so stupid. He does have the evil eyebrows, though. Taylor Heinicke does have evil villain eyebrows. I don't know if he knows it. I don't know if anybody's told him. Oh, Ryan Tannehill's back. So now I don't get to watch Malik Willis. I'm about to turn that off. About to turn that off. I can kind of see the Derek Carr comparison too. Oh, thank you, Ma. Thank you. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, Heinicke. Okay, Heinicke. Okay. Heinicke making some plays on third down. This is what we need. Starting to show them legs. I love the fact that my boy Armani Rogers is getting involved too. I'm loving that. Absolutely loving that, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, Taylor Heinicke doing Heinicke things. Armani Rogers wide open. Their defense cannot stop us if we play like this. Honestly, if we continue to play like this, their defense literally cannot stop us. Can we keep it up, though? That's the thing. Can we keep it up? Can we keep it going? Because right now the offense is clicking. Offense is clicking right now. They can't do nothing with it. It's 2nd and 9. We need to get some nice yards so we don't end up in 3rd and long. Boy, who got beat that bad? Was that Sadiq Charles that got beat bad on that Taylor Heinicke to Armani Rogers throw? Golly, Armani Rogers. That boy. And Sadiq Charles has been playing, you know, fairly well, but, you know, he got beat bad on that play. That boy Taylor Heinicke had to work some magic to get that ball to Armani Rogers, man. Good job by Gibson to fall forward on that run play, though, because there was really nothing there. Why can't we have a power run scheme? These sideline runs are cheeks. I think if we still had Brandon Sheriff, maybe we would. But I just don't think they trust Sadiq Charles and Andrew Norwell to be able to do that. I mean, like I've been saying, like Ivory's been saying, I think we should move Samuel Cosmi to right guard. He's one of the strongest offensive linemen in the NFL. Then I think we can run a power run scheme if you have Cosmi at guard. Oh, so okay, they were ready for the Curtis Samuel play that time. They were ready that time, but that's a good open field tackle because, honestly, Curtis Samuel might have dipped without that tackle. Curtis Samuel may have gone somewhere with that. Curtis Samuel may have gone somewhere with that one, man. Okay, we're still balling another first down, bro. The Packers defense is not ready. The Packers defense is not ready. Look at us, man. Look at us, man. We moving, man. That man Curtis Samuel is involved. Taylor Heinicke's in somewhat of a zone right now. We're, making plays. Making plays. Let's get it, man. Another first down. Is this one of them drives? Is this another one of those drives? That was a great catch by Curtis Samuel, man. Is this another one of them drives? Let me know. Oh, yeah, the Packers looking tired. Packers looking tired. 8-yard run by B-Rob. We're starting to break them down. These long, sustained drives, defenses get tired. Things are about to start opening up. Things are about to start opening up. Let's get it. My boy Marquez Smith said, I'm literally watching the game with my TV on mute, listening to your commentary. It's better that way. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that big time, man. I super appreciate that. That's a dope comment, man. I really do. That was a great run by Brian Robinson, though. Yep, keep feeding Brian Robinson. They can't stop it. They're tired. They're tired of getting ran over and ran past. Curtis Samuel and Terry McLaurin running past them, and Brian Robinson and Antonio Gibson running over them. They're getting tired. They're getting worn down, bro. It's bad. It's really bad. My boy Michael with the donation. Appreciate that. The big time donation too, man. You ain't have to go that crazy. Appreciate that. No pity for Rodgers. He threatened to retire if traded to Washington. He sure did say that, didn't he? Oh yeah, he deserves all of this. I hope every receiver drops every pass for the rest of this year, man. I hope, I forgot about that. Appreciate the donation again, man. Appreciate that big time. Yeah, they can't stop us right now. It's too much. They're starting to get tired. They're going to probably call a timeout or something. They're probably going to call a timeout or something because they're tired. Uh-oh. Don't let it stop us now. Appreciate that, David Baldwin, man. Appreciate that, David Baldwin, man. I really do, man. I'm having fun, man. I love my football. I love the fact that I'm watching it with y'all. Because I could just be watching it by myself, but I'm having fun watching with y'all. They did a jet sweep with Malik Willis and he dropped it. Oh, no, not my boy. I think that was a throw. I'm not going to lie. Was that a throw? That was a good blitz by the Packers, too. That was a really good blitz. I think that's forward progress. I don't know. Honestly, objectively, I think that's going forward, even though it kind of slipped out his hands a little bit. But I think that's an incomplete pass. I'm not going to lie. I think that's an incomplete pass. Who's reviewing it? Is it just like a coach review with no challenge? Because why are we reviewing this right now? If it's real incomplete pass, who's challenging it? Well, this O-line hasn't been that bad. Yeah, they're getting killed with the blitzes right now, but overall, they've been pretty straight today. I don't think that's a fumble. Oh, it was ruled a fumble and we're challenging it. Okay, I don't think it was a fumble. I think there's enough there to overturn it, but who knows? Football gets weird, man. I don't know. Football gets weird. I wouldn't be surprised if they call it a fumble, honestly. But I think it was a forward pass, but it is what it is. And thank you, mommy. If that's what works, we just gonna have to do that, mom. I know people always joke about Arby's being terrible. I know RDC World had that one skit where they was just trying to do whatever they could to get people to get Arby's. Is Arby's really that bad? I just don't even know where an Arby's is to tell y'all if it's bad or not. Like, I have no idea where an Arby's is. We have too many Chick-fil-A's and Bojangles and McDonald's and all them stuffs to even just like, where is an Arby's? Where is Arby's? I think the last time I saw Arby's was in Vegas. Like, I literally don't know where one is in Atlanta. You couldn't pay me to tell you without a map. People got, there's an Arby's. Is there an Arby's here? My Arby's in town is better than others I went to, not all the same. Oh, okay. And then of course somebody had to say the phrase. Arby's is also Hardee's. What is Hardee's? I don't even know what Hardee's is either.
Oh man, Hardee's is fried chicken paste. That shit's good.
Where is Hardee's?
They're mostly in North Carolina now, I think.
Okay, so Atlanta just don't really have them like that.
I don't know. It might be one here. I'm not sure.
My boy Steve Holt with the Canadian donation, man. Appreciate it, man. Shouts out to Canada, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Arby's Canada sucks. I mean, it is what it is. I've heard, I didn't, when I went to Louisiana, I refused to go to Popeyes because I've heard their Popeyes is just superior to all other ones. And I didn't want to get used to the taste of the Louisiana Popeyes. And then when I'm in New York and when I'm in Atlanta, the Popeyes taste worse. So I refused to eat Louisiana Popeyes. I wasn't going to go through that. I already eat Atlanta Chick-fil-A, and I'm afraid that Chick-fil-A and other places, like New York especially, may not be as good. I don't know. But I refuse to eat Louisiana Popeyes, because if it's literally that much more superior, I was just going to be sick everywhere else I'm at, because I'm not going to be in Louisiana all the time. That boy Gibson is running his tail off, huh? What you thought, huh? Huh? Yeah, that man Gibson wasn't playing on that route. I love Brian Robinson, but he couldn't have made that play. That run where he broke the tackle and then bounced it outside before this catch he just had, that play, I don't like Church's chicken, me personally. Then again, I just like my family's chicken way more. And then at that point, I'm just gonna get Popeyes probably. I don't really eat Church. We don't really eat Church's chicken over. I can't remember if it's Publix or Kroger whose chicken is. I think it's Publix that has good chicken. But then again, I mean, we could just go to American Deli, go to our own little wing spots. I'm good. I don't really just be eating plain chicken. I eat wings most of the time anyway, so I haven't had Church's chicken since like high school, if that, maybe middle school. But I ain't have it yet. I'm not a big fan of Church's. Last time I had it, it was straight. But yes, sir, man. Antonio Gibson is doing things. I love Brian Robinson, love him. But some of these plays that Antonio Gibson is making, Brian Robinson literally can't do that. Every time I go to Popeyes, it takes 30 minutes to get my food. Now, you not lying about that, especially the one on Camp Creek. Our more slightly hood Popeyes, boy, it take forever. Sometimes they just don't have stuff. Like, they don't have chicken sometimes. They don't have biscuits sometimes. It's so bad. Okay, we making plays. This game is so crazy. Offensive line is looking better. We replaced Trey Turner with Sadiq Charles, and I want to move Samuel Cosme to guard. First of all, he's just a better guard, and second of all, Cornelius Lucas is actually playing pretty well at tackle. So I think we're looking pretty good right now. I'll take it though. This offense is moving. Brian Robinson lost a 1. It is what it is, but it's 3rd and 7 right there, man. I think Taylor Heinicke can dice up the Packers defense enough for us to get a touchdown real quick. I think we can get a touchdown. I say we get a touchdown real quick. You know what I'm saying? I think Taylor Heinicke can dot them up real quick. You feel me? This looks like a football team. It's sad that we have to word it like that, but true. Rigo, you would be a way better GM. I appreciate that. Checkers fries. I haven't had Checkers since like Maryland. I haven't had Checkers in like maybe 12 plus years. I don't even remember the last time I had. I couldn't tell you. It might be like 12 to 18 years I haven't had. I don't even know. I always hear about the fries. I think I remember how the fries taste, but I prefer McDonald's. We're going to hear yourself, Taylor, dicing up a secondary. Come on. Heinicke, such a great sense of urgency. Guess we settle. I'll take the field goal. Dang, a lot of people saying Checkers trash. I hear a lot of people say they have the best fries, but I couldn't tell you. I'm McDonald's fries over everybody else and Shake Shack. Even though Slutty vegan fries are crazy too. They just basically Shake Shack but slightly more seasoned. Slutty vegan fries, crazy. Ain't been good since I was in elementary. Should have been a flag. Give him a pass. He can catch. So it was an overthrow. Well, I'll take the field goal if Joey Slye can make it. At this point, I'm not even confident in Buddy no more. It shouldn't be this bad. Shouldn't be this bad, bro. I shouldn't be worried about him making this field goal kick right here. We have the Checkers curly fries in the freezer. Oh, those are pretty good. Rashawn Gary looks rattled. I have never liked checkers or what is rallies? What is that? Oh, Rashawn Gary is hurt. But Rashawn Gary's story is crazy, bro, because like he was the #1 recruit coming out of that 2016, 2015, 2017, somewhere around their class, coming out of high school, out of New Jersey. I remember because I wanted my Georgia Bulldogs to get him. But that was before we started going to the championship and stuff. So we weren't recruiting well. I didn't expect to get him because we weren't getting 5 stars and stuff like that yet. Even though we were Georgia, we weren't recruiting well until we started going to the championship with Roquan Smith and Sonny Michel and Nick Chubb and those guys. And Jake Fromm, sadly. And after that, we've been recruiting really well. We've had the #1 recruiting class like 2 or 3 of the last like 6 years and stuff like that. So shouts out to those teams. But like before then, man, Rashawn Gary was that guy that everybody was trying to get, bruh. I was so surprised he went to Michigan. I thought he would go to like Alabama or Clemson at the time. He went to Michigan for some reason. I don't know why. And then ever since he's been in the NFL, he just hasn't been that good. But this year, Rashawn Gary is starting to finally look like that Rashawn Gary we thought he'd be coming out of high school. He was literally like the #1 recruit, like the top, like, and you could argue he was the best guy coming out of high school over the course of a few years. Like, he was who everybody was fighting over. We thought he was like the next Aaron Donald type of thing, but I don't know, it just hasn't worked out that way. Also, shouts out to Joey Sly for making the field goal kick. I don't remember if I addressed it or not. But either way, I'm happy. I'm happy to see him, you know, even though he doesn't play for the Commanders. I just don't like seeing people fall off the face of the earth when they were supposed to be so good. Like, what happened to my boy Malik McDowell, the defensive lineman that came out same time as Jonathan Allen? Everybody thought him and Jonathan Allen were arguably 2 of the best defensive linemen. But for him, though, for Malik, I think he went to the Seahawks or something like that. Or just somebody, his was off the field issues. But Rashawn Gary, between injuries and just not playing well, but it looks like he finally found himself. And again, I'm happy for him because he was supposed to be that guy coming out of high school. He was even more recruited than Brian Brzee coming out of high school. Like, Rashawn Gary was like supposed to be the next Aaron Donald. What's his name that plays for the Browns now? That's always hurt. They played for South Carolina. Can't remember his name with the locks right now, but coming out of high school, he was supposed to be one of him too. My boy Michael with another donation, man. I appreciate that, man. Big time. Salute to your moms always supporting you and all the chat moms. Rally is the same as checkers. Oh, okay. First of all, appreciate the donation again. You've donated more than once, man. You going stupid, man. I really appreciate that. But yeah, man, shouts out to my mom. She heated up my food and everything. I really appreciate it. I'm eating right now because of her. Rico, you ever go to a Braves game? Nah, I used to go to Bowie Bay Sox and Baltimore Orioles games quite a bit because when I left for Atlanta, the Nationals didn't exist yet. So I remember Bowie Bay Sox having like some of the best hot dogs of all time. There's a couple of hot dogs I've had in New York. And then those Bowie Bay Sox hot dogs are literally the best hot dogs I've ever had in my life. I'm still trying to get some more. But yeah, the Nationals didn't exist before I left Maryland, so I never got a chance to go to their game. I don't think I've been to a Braves game. I may have gone to one. I know I went to a Miami Marlins game one time. I went to Miami like right before COVID. But that's pretty much it. The Bucks are getting cooked, really? By the Panthers? Checkers fries good. Oh yeah, somebody said something about Crystals. Crystals is elite. I don't understand why people like White Castle more than Crystals. Maybe I just went to a bad White Castle in New York. The White Castle I went to, I literally couldn't even finish the food. And I love, y'all know me, man. I love and miss high school food, like high school pizza, chicken nuggets. I eat the most generic of generic food. But the White Castle I had in New York, I couldn't do it. I don't know what that was, honestly. I have no idea why it was that bad, to be completely honest with y'all. But I love Crystals, though. Crystal is hitting every time. At least in Atlanta, it's always hitting. Crystals is crazy. Wait, so let me see this pack. What's going on with the Bucks? Dang, y'all losing 21-3 to the Panthers? Was Matt Rule holding them back that bad? Was it Baker Mayfield? Some White Castle are trash, but some are really good. See, I just went to one, and it just wasn't good. Rico reminiscing over a glizzy is what. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm out of pocket. That's on me. I'm out of pocket. Rico, very interesting dude. Some people would get annoyed if you talk too much, but you don't sound annoying at all. I appreciate it. I don't know, I mean, I love football, but it's a lot of other stuff to life. That's why I be watching these streams with y'all. We ain't gotta only talk. If I only wanted to talk football, I'd probably be in my party chat, because some of them are probably watching football right now. But I do these live streams so we can talk about really anything. And it makes it more fun that everybody's from different places, with me from Atlanta mostly, and a lot of y'all from the DMV. Then we got people in Cali and stuff like that. So it's always something random to talk about. The Ravens fumble. What's going on? What's the Ravens score? Ravens up 23-20, but they trying to lose. Okay. Dallas look like they may end up winning. Why does our game have the most time left? Us and the Giants games have ridiculous time left. Other teams are 2 minutes left in the fourth, 3 minutes left in the fourth, 4 minutes left in the fourth. Meanwhile, us and the Giants we're starting the fourth quarter. They're 14 minutes left in the fourth. What happened? What happened? The reviews, remember. Legal formation, all the challenges. Oh, yeah, we did stop a lot. I forgot about that. So then why the Giants game so slow too? Maybe they had a lot of replays and reviews. Right. Alan Lazard, illegal formation, I'll take it. Blame the rest for this long game. Yeah, this game is ridiculously long. Y'all know games normally end around 4:30. Usually 4 though, especially our games lately. With a lot of running the ball and stuff, our games have been ending at 4 p.m. It's 3:40 right now, beginning of the fourth quarter. This game not ending until 4:35. Honestly, 4:30, about 5 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Let them know, Johnny Boat. Make sure y'all like up the stream, man. I appreciate that, Johnny. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Please like up the stream. If you're having fun, if you're enjoying yourself, it's free for y'all, and it means the world to me. So if y'all can like up the stream, I really appreciate it while we just chilling here. Just take some time to go ahead and hit that little like button. Or if you want to hit the dislike, either way, I'll take anything. Anything's better than nothing. But I prefer a like, of course. Blame the refs, like up the stream. But if it's a sit-down burger restaurant, give me Red Robin. I don't think I've had Red Robin. We got Vortex over here, though. I love Shake Shack, too. Look, Shake Shack has one of my favorite burgers and fries doing it. I don't know what it is. But Vortex over here, I finally had it. It was really good, actually. You got to get the fried egg on the burger, bro. Man, it changes the whole experience. Bowie Bay Sox off Crane Highway. I was so young going to Bowie Bay Sox games, you couldn't pay me to tell you without Google Maps where it is. But I used to love going there and getting the the hot dogs at Bowie Bay Sox games are crazy. All right, 1st and 10. Come on, defense. Let's get right. Just love Red Robin. I went there for one of my birthdays in Bowie Town Center. At this point, assume we're going to lose every game. You survived 30 years of ineptitude. I wasn't ready for that. Five Guys burgers will put you to sleep. They give you like 3 pounds of French fries. I haven't had Five Guys since like high school. It's one at Camp Creek too, but I just never think to go there. I just never think, oh, I'm hungry. Where's Five Guys at? I just never really, I don't know. Last time I had it, I remember it being pretty good, but my boy Wild Goose balling out. Okay. He learning. That boy Rashad Wild Goose is learning. I haven't had Five Guys since at least at the most recent 2011, if that. The coach, what they doing? What are they doing? Good play by Wild Goose, man. I love it, man. Good job, man. Lock up. Lock up. No running the ball. You're not running the ball. Come on now. Lock up. It's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Come on, defense. Let's get off the field. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Get him out. Get him out, Commander Wild Goose. Now, that literally sounds like a general. That Commander Wild Goose is crazy. That literally sounds like the most strict general. Drop down and give me 100 type of name doing it, boy. That man love the military, boy. With a name like that, you got to. Commander Wild Goose is crazy. That is a military last name if I ever heard one. Commander Wild Goose is insane, boy. I ain't never. So Alan Lazard on that play that he held, he also got hurt on that play. Golly, you selling. You just selling. Just getting hurt and, okay. Are they going for it on 4th and 1? Talk to me. Are they going for it? Because we stopped them, but are they going for it? We're going to need a moment of silence for this. I ain't even going to do the defense sound right now. We're not going to do the defense sound right now. Nah, Commander Wild Goose is like really crazy. I don't know why nobody else is like amazed by how military that sounds. Militant, my fault. How militant that sounds. That is ridiculous. Sound like Ron Rivera should have been picked that up. I'm surprised Ron Rivera wasn't on that early. You know what I'm saying? Commander Wild Goose is crazy. Commander Wild Goose is insane, actually. I'm not going to forget that. Yes, sir! We going crazy. Look at us. Look at us. The defense came to play today. Our defense is starting to actually, like, no troll, legitimately actually become really good. We're not elite yet, and we're not at where we thought we were. We're not at where we thought we were going to be, especially entering last year, entering the 2021 season. We thought we were going to have a top 5 defense. We're not where that was, where those expectations were, but we are really good right now. I'm not going to lie. We're playing. Good play by Kendall Fuller, man. We're playing well, man. We are playing very well, man. We're doing our thing. We're doing our thing right now, man. Come on, offense. Let's run out the clock and score points. Yeah, the defense has been spectacular on third down. Now that we bring it up, let's go look, bro. What are we on third down? Team stats. The Packers are 0 of 6 on third down right now. We're 5 of 12, which isn't like that much better, but at least we converted one. They're 0 of 6 on third down and 0 of 1 on fourth down. They have 9 first downs all game. They have 141 yards, period, all game. 103 passing, 38 rushing. This defense is locking up. And granted, the receivers have been selling. I'm not going to lie. We're not going to ignore the fact that the Packers receivers have been selling. We cannot ignore that. But the defense has been really good. Defense has been really, really good right now. Oh, Dallas is dominating Detroit. They were down 6-3. Look up. They up 24-6. What happened? What happened? Hey, Tampa Bay, y'all sorry. Y'all sorry. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Y'all about some hot dog water going out like that to them Panthers. They ain't got nothing to win for. They trying to tank. They trying to get as many picks as they can and tank. When you trade away the best player of your franchise for at least the past 5 years, you're tanking. Literally. You're literally tanking. So there's no way, Buccaneers, y'all are not only losing, but losing 24-3. I'm actually like flabbergasted that y'all are going out that sad. I can't believe it. As a Bucs fan, I would be appalled. I would be there because that don't even make sense to me. That I mean, I couldn't go like that. I couldn't lose that bad to a team that's trying to tank. I couldn't go. At that point, if the Commanders are losing that bad, I will get up and go to the field and make a tackle myself. Because we ain't going out. We done gone out bad quite a bit this season. We ain't gone out that bad yet. Can't go that bad. Tom gonna leave mid-season. Shoot, Seahawks traded Russ and are looking pretty good. Hey, just like Goose on a loose. Goose is loose. That's so stupid. Here we go. Commander Wild Goose. We about to have all kinds of puns for him. That man about to become famous overnight. I love it though. I absolutely love it. But what was I about to say? Yeah, oh yeah, Shay had a good point that basically he's theorizing that the Seahawks already knew that they wanted to start Geno Smith because he looked better in practice last year, and basically they traded their backup quarterback in Russell Wilson. That's Shay's theory, and it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because maybe they knew Geno Smith was balling like this, and they tried to keep it a secret and then trade Russ to get whatever they could. All right. Taylor Heinicke sacked. Is that the first sack of the day? Can't be too mad. The Seahawks is all the people that are just Geno Smith haters that don't realize when you have a team you play for that's quality Jets. Kind of explains. Yeah, he did play for a poverty franchise for a while. Wasn't all on him. But then again, like I said, I'm wrong. It looks like I'm wrong now, but I didn't even love Geno Smith coming out of college like that. But I'm happy to see him balling out. I'm happy for him. I wasn't that high on him coming out of the draft. Okay, my boy Antonio Gibson, stop playing with him. Stop playing. Are y'all, bruh? Are you dumb? Hulu is so far behind the regular game stream. Yeah, NFL Sunday Ticket is as well, man. That's why I'm behind and struggling. I'm out here looking for different streams and links to look at so I can try to catch up just a little bit. Get the first down. Gibby. Lazar is out for the remainder of the game. All right, appreciate the update. I did not know that. Appreciate the update in the chat, man. Much appreciated. Curtis Samuel breaking ankles. Play action on first down. Yes, sir. Too fast. Flag that. First down. Let's get it, man. Hey, Scott Turner's getting in his bag. Scott Turner's getting in his bag. Y'all want to talk about him? He getting in his bag right now. He's trying his hardest right now, man. But Taylor Heinicke's doing a decent job of running the offense. Offensive line straight. Geno's trash. Let's keep it a bean. We'll break a jaw. You got a stinking. I forgot somebody did break his jaw in the locker room. No, I forgot all about that. Good play call to Curtis Samuel. Good job getting the ball to him, too, man. Great play, great play. My boy Jaden with the big-time donation again. Y'all are going crazy today, man. I really appreciate it. Eric Stokes, unsportsmanlike conduct. Rich, that was me. Rich, I called that in. Called in a favor for my Georgia Bulldog to give us another 15 yards. I'm on it. I'm trying to get like you, though. I'm trying to get like you. My boy Jaden with a donation, man. Howell was a first-round pick in 2020. Broke all records at UNC. Heinicke won the Walter Payton Award. COVID stopped Howell, dropped the 5th round. Little bit insane. Howell should be given a chance. I still agree. I do want to see some Howell, especially this season for at least a few games. But man, appreciate that. My boy Jaden, man. Appreciate that. You bring good points. I had to call in a favor from Eric Stokes real quick. Give us an extra 15 yards after we get this first down real quick. Just from Georgia to Georgia, man. I appreciate it, man. Really do. I really, really do. All right, we're in the red zone again. And even though that first down play wasn't the best, we're still in the red zone. So, hey, man, we can score right here. We can score. I want a touchdown to make it, so where Aaron Rodgers can't just drive down the field and instantly score 7 points. But, and tie the game up. I think it's got to be touchdown, but hey, we'll see. At least we're in range to score some type of points. That's good. Plus, we're wasting the clock. We're tiring out the Green Bay Packers defense the longer they're on the field. These are all positives. Even though that 1 yard run on first down wasn't great, it's still a positive drive overall, and we can't be mad. Cannot be mad. First down, Cam Sims. Let's get it. All it takes is for Heinicke to come into the game and Cam Sims matters again. It's actually really crazy. I don't know why nobody likes Cam Sims but Taylor Heinicke, but it's just a thing. And again, for those of y'all that were hating on Scott Turner, you got to give him credit now. Just like with Taylor Heinicke, I'm going to admit when he's throwing the ball terribly, I'm gonna give him credit when he's balling out. And so far, he's playing well. He's not playing like a top 12, top 15 quarterback, but he's playing well enough. And right now, Scott Turner is scheming up this drive. These are not Taylor Heinicke reads. Taylor Heinicke knows where he's throwing the ball pre-snap. Scott Turner is calling these plays. Scott Turner is getting these guys. That Curtis Samuel play, the Cam Sims play before that. This is Scott Turner. You got to give him his credit. Again, I wouldn't be mad if we fired him at the end of the season, but when he's on a roll and he's calling good plays, we gotta give him his credit. But we'll see, man. Taylor Heinicke doing his thing. I like to see Armani Rogers out there even blocking for Cam Sims. I like that. I say we get a ball to Brian Robinson, even though we just tried to run it and it didn't work out. I would still try it again. But we'll see. Get Antonio Gibson out there. Because it's not first and goal at like the 1 yard line where you would bring in Brian Robinson. I think right now you can have Antonio Gibson in. And I think a better block by Bates right there. Maybe he gets more yards, but it is what it is. That was kind of a confusing play. It was multiple guys out there. John Bates was in an ugly situation anyway. All right, Curtis Samuel, the 1 yard line. Let's get it. Come on now. Let's get it. Good job falling forward. Yes, sir. Third and one. Third and goal. Right there. Come on, offense. Let's get it. Come on. Let's do it. I say run it with B-Rob. I'm not going to lie. Maybe run some run pass option, some read option with Taylor Heinicke or something. I'd be down for that. Let's see, man. Let's go. Stop throwing, protect the ball. Yeah, Rico, we've gone back to the offensive play calling that we used on that final drive against Tampa Bay. On the slick. That's on the slick, basically. All right, so we didn't get it. But we'll take the field goal. Sly, you better make this because you already missed one. The score literally minus a pick 6 and your missed field goal should be 26-7. This shouldn't even be a game right now. But it is what it is, man. You know the Commanders can never win easily. It's always got to be something extra. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Joey Sly. Good job, man. We'll take it. We'll take it, man. We will take it. I'm not mad at Taylor Heinicke for just throwing it out of bounds, too. Maybe nothing was open. That's one of them plays I'm going to have to look at the replay, look at the all 22. It looked like nothing was open, so we'll take it. We'll just take it. We will take it. People are saying go for it. Dang, Taylor Heinicke did a good job of avoiding Preston Smith there, though, and just getting it out of the back of the end zone, man. Don't even risk it. Don't even risk it. All right, man. Yeah, good job, Joey Sly, for making the kick. We are up 23-14. I will take it. I will take it. That's not bad. That's 2 scores. That's 2 scores, man. And our defense is playing really well. The Packers receivers are dropping open passes. Hey, man, we'll take it. We looking like something right now, y'all. We're looking like something. We're looking like something. Season is not over, potentially. Got a little something going with this run game. Scott Turner starting to get into a rhythm. Taylor Heinicke took him a whole half, but he's starting to get into somewhat of a rhythm, and this run game is going. Hey, man, we making things shake. We making something happen. We're making something happen. All right, defense, let's come on. This is y'all time to shine. Defensive line, we're going to have to send 4, get pressure, and lock up. Still got to score TDs inside the 10-yard line. I agree. I don't like that. Rico, not you two turning into a believer, bro. We got to, man. I mean, I'm still saying start Hal. I'm still start Hal team. But when we have a chance to win, go ahead and win, man. Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Like I always say, man, y'all know me. I love a top draft pick, but if they really want somebody, they'll trade up anyway. If they really want to go get somebody, they'll trade up anyway. But I just want to go see. I want to see Hal out of the way. I think best case scenario, we put in Hal and we go on a crazy win streak and go to the playoffs. But, you know, what's good, Christian Miller? And it just kind of sucks, like, to just know that the football season is over by week 7. Like, we waited all that time from January to April, really all the way to August. Just like, man, I can't wait for football to come back, man. I can't wait for football. All these other sports are boring and all of that type of stuff. Just by week 7, October, mid-October, we're already like the season is done. So now we're waiting from November all the way to next August. You know what I'm saying? It's just, we gotta have something to root for a little bit, man. Y'all know I love a top draft pick more than anybody else, but I mean, football can't be over already, bro. Because that means November through August, we're just waiting and hoping. And that's just too long, man. That's too long. I mean, even though we do have some basketball, and I got my Georgia Bulldogs to root for, still, man, my Commanders take priority over everything. And again, I'm still team throw in Hal and win games with him, but we'll see. Because I prefer to know what Hal has before we get to the draft, please. Rico, we scoring when I'm in the kitchen. Yeah, Gian, you got to stay in the kitchen, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. You got to stay in that kitchen. We're going to stay in that kitchen, man. Wentz out 4 games, 2 for Taylor, 2 for Hal. I doubt they do that, but I would like to do that. One more defensive stop. Rico, your Georgia Bulldogs don't want to see my Buckeyes. Oh, okay, Fresh. Sound good. I can't wait to see y'all in the playoffs, man. Sound good. Love that offense, but that defense, boy. Whoo-wee. Rico, should I worry about Joey Sly? First of all, appreciate the donation from my boy MTM. Appreciate that. And I'm a little worried. He missed a 47-yarder, which has me worried. He was perfect last year, so I still don't understand like what's going on with him this year. Because last year he was literally perfect outside of a blocked field goal. Outside of that, he was literally perfect. I don't know why he's been missing this year. And so I would say yes. But he'll make the really short ones at least. So I guess we don't have to worry about that. But appreciate the donation again, my boy. Yeah, he got hurt. He got his field goal blocked and then tried to go make the tackle and got hurt. So it was just all one big bad play. Rico, if you go watch our game yesterday, defense is insane. Hey man, I'm telling you, the SEC is a little bit different, my boy. We'll see though when we get in the playoffs. Just don't lose to Michigan right before the playoffs again, because we trying to see y'all. So Hey, man. Well, y'all get to the playoffs. We'll see. Y'all might not be playing us, though. You'll probably end up playing Tennessee, Alabama. We'll see. But you're going to face us at some point if you beat somebody. And we'll see. We looking like the 2021 Georgia Bulldogs defense. Oh, nah. There's no way. There's no way it's that. Nah. It ain't historically great now. Nah. Because I remember y'all gave up at least 30-something points at some point. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me look at y'all's schedule, bro. Because there ain't no way y'all Georgia's defense. And the defense is balling. Y'all gonna go ahead and kick it? Wait, what happened? Everybody saying, come on, BSJ. No, what happened? I thought we were good. That's no flag. They called a flag? Did they call a flag? Wait, what just happened? I didn't think that was a penalty. So what's going on? What we doing? Did that cancel? Did the flags cancel out or something? Hands to the face. My boy Chris Hunter with the donation, man. Appreciate that, man. I'm not into conspiracies, but I feel like Sly was just trying to miss that field goal. Also, number 4 presence is what making the O-line look good against the D. Like I said, one thing about Taylor Heinicke, his ability to use his legs is gonna help this offensive line a lot. Rico, we had 6 turnovers yesterday. Oh yeah, but who did y'all do it against though? Let me see. Yeah, I did that against Iowa. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all defense is good. I'm just saying 2021 Georgia defense is insane. I ain't gonna hold you. But y'all offense is elite, though. Y'all offense is top 3 in college. I'm going to give y'all that. And the defense is better than last year. But you got to remember, last year's Georgia defense was historical. Like, arguably top 5 defense in college football history type of thing. But y'all defense is good, though. I'm looking at y'all schedule and stuff. Y'all holding people to points and stuff. Y'all playing well. I don't think, no flag, thank you. Nobody fell for it. Hands to the face. They ain't got no flag. The Giants are winning again. Let me check the family pool, see what's going on. It's like a 5-way tie right now. Golly, my boy. Oh, well, now I really should. I need Jacksonville to lose because my mom's the only one to pick Jacksonville, and it's just like no point. Everybody else picked the Giants. Whether they win or lose, it doesn't affect me really anyway. So yeah, that's really it. I mean, Tampa Bay, I don't know what y'all got going on. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know what Tampa Bay got going on. All right, man. 2nd and 10. Come on, defense. We need to do better with these open field tackles. A couple of plays ago, Buddy should have been tackled way before he got that first down. Yeah, these receivers are terrible. We've been saying that, though. We've been saying Aaron Rodgers has struggled with receivers for a while. It was just Devontae Adams and friends for a while. And even Devontae Adams was wasn't he like a 2nd-round pick? They didn't even expect him to be that good. Like, I don't know why the Packers don't like Aaron Rodgers and why they refuse to spend 1st-round picks on receivers. And where's Christian Watson? Has he had an impact? I just keep seeing 3s, 2s, and 4s. Yeah, that was a great throw by Aaron Rodgers. You can't drop that one, man. Christian Watson hurt. Oh, yeah. Well, 3rd and 6. Come on, defense. Get off the field. No penalty. Stop him. Let's do it, man. I just realized my stream's now ahead of him. Play Holcomb today, thank God. I like the Packers wide receiver, Amari Rodgers. 3rd and 6. What's going on, defense? What's going on, defense? 3rd and 6. What's going on? 2 delayed games. Come on, defense. Watson was selling too? Yeah. Hey, I'm not surprised. All of them would look like they were selling. Forcing pressure, Green Bay. Can't think at the moment. Flag. Who, on us? Flag on us, y'all. Oh, man. Come on now, defense. Come on now, defense. Come on now. Come on, dawg. Come on, man. It was on Montez Sweat. It was on Montez Sweat. Illegal use of hands. Bro, what's going on? Like, why are the refs blessing the Packers? Are they trying to make this a game for the bettors? It's got to be Vegas. It's got to be Vegas making calls right now. You can't convince me it's not Vegas making calls. What is going on currently? It's got to be Vegas making calls right now. There's no way. You can't convince me it's not Vegas. Where are they getting these phantom calls right now? Let me see this hands to the face replay or something, please. Terrible call. Wait, but he didn't grab it though. I mean, his hand was on his helmet, but it wasn't even. What's going on? I didn't think that was a hands to the face. I thought hands to the face was like when you grab it and you tug it, you pull it. He literally like just happened to have his hands up and his hands were flat. He wasn't grabbing nothing. Well, man, let's come on, defense. Time to lock up. The refs trying to sell you. Just prove them wrong, bruh. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong, man. Prove them wrong. Another flag. Another flag. What's going on, man? What's truly going on right now? What's actually going on? Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Bruh, Vegas made a call to the refs, so y'all just got to outplay them. You just got to outplay the refs. It's you versus the Packers and the refs right now. It's you versus the Packers and the refs right now. More flags than United Nations. Bruh, the refs trying to, bruh, somebody from Vegas put in that call, bruh. Y'all just got to step up. Y'all got to step up. 3 flags on the field at once. Probably 2 different calls, though, but that's ridiculous. Like, come on, y'all. Vegas making them calls, defense. Y'all just got to outplay it. Y'all just got to fight through it and outplay it, man. They not rocking with y'all right now, so what you going to do about it? You can't give up. You can't give up. Yeah, we deserve that penalty for sure. That last penalty, for sure, we deserve that. We deserve that one. A couple of them other ones, we can debate it, but that one, we deserve that penalty. That penalty right there on Kendall Fuller. We deserve that. Well, we gave them that. Kendall Fuller penalty. Kendall Fuller allowed touchdown. So it's on, y'all say it's on Cam Curl and Kendall Fuller? Oh no, that was straight up Cameron Curl. That was Cameron Curl. Yeah, he bit on the underneath route. They hit him with a double move. That's literally almost the same thing we did with J.D. McKissick versus the Giants last year. What was that, week 4? Where he pretended to kind of come back and then he went back up. I've seen that route so many times with James Cook at Georgia. James Cook ran that route so many times and killed people at Georgia. Oh my God, I've seen that route so many times. But that's literally basically the route that we ran with J.D. McKissick versus the Giants. That's literally the route. But we did it against a linebacker. He just did it against Cam Curl. And it's crazy because Cam Curl bit, but he was right there. That's a really good throw. I can't be too mad at Cameron Curl. I mean, would have loved it if he didn't bite. Would have loved it if he didn't get mossed. But at least he was there. He was there. Like, that was just a really, really good throw by Aaron Rodgers. That was crazy. That throw was amazing. I don't think any quarterback on our roster would have made that throw. I'm not going to lie. I think that's incomplete if that's us, literally. Like, that was a really good throw. Yeah, that's just Aaron Rodgers being Aaron Rodgers. There's nothing you can do about that. Of course, like I said, Cameron Curl would have been lovely if he didn't bite on it, but he was there. That was still good coverage even after all of that. Aaron Rodgers is just a different type of guy. He's an alien. One of the best quarterbacks of all time for a reason. That was just one of them throws. That's just one of them throws that, first of all, the confidence in a play caller to even call that play in a situation like that, where if they don't complete that, they're probably kicking a field goal at best soon. But I mean, the confidence in your quarterback and then the ability to go out there and do that, man. And yeah, Aaron Jones, the fact that Aaron Jones is their best receiver. All of their receivers been dropping passes left and right. Aaron Jones, the running back, coming out here, 260-pound running back, just about 240. That guy is the one out here making one-handed catches. That's crazy. That's just the Aaron Rodgers play. That's the Aaron Rodgers drive. There's nothing you can do. I feel like the defense sold a couple of times, but overall, Aaron Rodgers is just Aaron Rodgers. He's one of the best quarterbacks, if not the best quarterback of all time, for a reason. What's good, J-Mon? Welcome back, man. What's good? And I promise, man, I'm about to start streaming on the gaming channel this week. I was supposed to do it this past week, but a lot ended up happening. I'm for real about to be on the gaming channel again. Like I said, I was on the gaming channel every night for like a week. Got sick, and then I was busy the following week. And then this week, I just ended up slightly busy. I was less busy, but still busy. But I'm for real about to be on the gaming channel. Shot clock was 0. Yeah, the play clock was down at 0 like a couple of times, but it is what it is. We had every opportunity to put this game away. I mean, it's still there, man. All you got to do is run the ball, get some first downs. We're good. But hey, man, we got about 300 people in here, so if y'all can y'all please like up the stream while you're here? I was running my page, forgot you was streaming. You good, man? What you be playing? A lot of stuff, man. Right now, I'm mainly try-hard in Overwatch. I'm running ranked on Overwatch. But I also still love my hunt survival. Me and a few of us have been running Grounded. We have like a Grounded server. I still play Civilization. I was just playing 2K yesterday during the Mobile 1 event. I play a lot of stuff. I can't wait for Call of Duty to come out. I'll get on multiverses every now and then. I just be playing a lot of random stuff. But for the most part, when I get online, I play Overwatch and Hunt right now. Those are like my two main games. But I play a lot of random stuff. I really do. Our party chat just has so many people in it. It's just whatever you want to play somebody. I was about to join y'all, but I was on Madden. Oh, yeah, and I was running Madden a while ago, but so many other games done come out that I just haven't even been on it. But yeah, I've been trying hard in Overwatch like crazy. Oh, I can't forget Halo. I haven't been on Halo in a few weeks because Overwatch and all of the, and Grounded. Grounded dominated like the past month, and then I've been on Overwatch heavy for like the past week. And I'm always going to play Hunt. I don't go a week without playing Hunt. Hunt's my guaranteed at least once a week game, usually every other night type of thing. I do miss Halo, though, because I was Onyx the first time, but we just haven't played it enough for me to hit Onyx this time. And I do want to get back on Halo so I can get my Onyx rank back. But right now, I'm tryhard in Overwatch. Overwatch is my tryhard, turn the party chat down, turn my game chat up so I can hear footsteps game right now. That's my super tryhard, call outs, pinging, all of that type of stuff. And I be getting sold, bruh. There's no reason I'm gold in Overwatch. I should easily be platinum. I'll be getting sold playing with randoms. What's good, Mark Paul? Ever played? Yeah, we played the mess out of 7 Days to Die like 5-6 years ago. So maybe 7 years ago. Played the mess out of it. We would go to that big like city town, loot everything, and then take over one of those apartment buildings and hold it down. We played the mess out of 7 Days to Die. We abused it to the point that we got tired of it. Yes, sir! Jair Alexander cannot guard Terry. Jair Alexander cannot guard Terry. Any survival game, you got me. Like, I've been really try hard on Ark. I've been severely try hard on Ark at times. Especially that most recent time where we literally got them to try those servers and we like paid for them ourselves. We had like several maps and we had like the little server cluster you can go in between maps and stuff. Boy, we was not playing on Ark. So survival games, y'all always got me. Ground is my survival game right now. But yes, sir, man. Terry, Jair, you cannot guard Terry. Plain and simple. Jair Alexander could not cover Terry, bro. It's really not even fair at this point. I don't even know why they're trying to do that. Green Bay, good job staying in bounds. Terry talking his trash. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Terry talking his trash. I love it. Proud father. Good job staying in bounds. Good job with the strength. That took strength and just good mental capacity and IQ and awareness to stay in bounds, man. That's my favorite. I'm a builder in 7 days, so I just mine and build. Yeah, we were like 4 deep on there having time of our lives for a while. Then they had that one update a while ago where they added them aggressive bears. Boy, it got dark when they added the bears. We was getting mutilated. When it was only zombies, we was good. They added them bears, we started getting killed. But yeah, I love the fact that Terry McLaurin is talking trash. Oh man, I'm in love with this game from Terry McLaurin. This is one of my favorite Terry games of all times. The way he got hype after that Taylor Heinicke deep bomb, the way he talked to Taylor, and then he went to the sideline, ripped off his helmet, and was yelling at literally everybody that was listening, in everybody's face yelling. And then to talk trash like that on that first down, man, this one of them Terry games, man. I love to see Terry come into more of like a confident, aggressive, and arrogant person. Because at first he came in so humble and quiet. Now he's talking. He's starting to become one of my favorite receivers of all time. I mean, you know, I love Commanders receivers. I love my Commanders players, but y'all also know I love personalities. Y'all know I'm Cam Newton, Chad Johnson, Pac-Man Jones, Marcus Peters. I'm those are my guys. Marshawn Lynch. I want Aqib Talib. I want all of that. I want all of that exact energy on my teams. What's his name? From South Carolina that went to the Panthers, the corner recently. I want all of that. I want all the trash talk. So I love seeing Terry McLaurin talk, bruh, because that's all I love. Those are my favorite players of all time. The trash talkers, the big trash talkers, the arrogant. I need all of that. J.C. Horn, thank you, J.C. Horn, and he happens to be from Atlanta too. That's why I was biased towards him. But then he started trash talking and locking people down. Ah, man, J.C. Horn's my dog. I love all of that. Marcus Peters, all of that. Chad Johnson. Give me every bit of the trash talking, all of that, man. Give me every bit of it. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Terry McLaurin right now, man. Oh, and Terry McLaurin's just having them, bro. He's not playing with y'all. Terry McLaurin was worth every penny. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. Rashawn Gary, just to update y'all, is out for the rest of the game with a concussion, just to give y'all a heads up. But thank y'all for letting me know it was J.C. Horn. But man, Terry, stop playing with him. Terry McLaurin is uncoverable. Can we stop playing with him? Can we stop playing? Stop leaving one man on him. Are y'all really covering Terry McLaurin with one guy? Y'all really think that's gonna work? What's good, Jake? Talk your trash, Terry. I want to hear every bit of it. They deserve to hear every bit of it. Terry McLaurin is not playing with y'all, bruh. Now it's technically a hospital ball, but Terry just gonna do what Terry do. You know what I'm saying? Terry McLaurin is just a different type of guy. Let's get it, man. Sadly, he ended up going out of bounds on that throw. And look at Taylor Heinicke's face, bro. He feeling it. They are all talking trash right now. I love it, man. Everybody talking they trash. Talk your trash, Terry. Look back while you running back. Look back at him and let him know. Jair can't cover this guy, bro. Jair literally can't cover this guy. Such a dog. He be open. Crosby just on the ball. Terry equals go. How did Taylor Heinicke have more yards than Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers been getting shut down, man. It's that simple. I already see, you know, Master on Twitter. He's a Dallas Cowboys fan. He be doing all that stuff with Bleacher Report. He just tweeted out that Carson Wentz ain't getting his job back. Appreciate that, Pseudo. Appreciate that. That was actually a dot by Taylor. It was a comeback route perfectly placed. Hey, man, I love it, man. Shouts out to Taylor, man. Ball out. I said that going into halftime that Taylor was terrible, and I still stand on the fact that I want to see Howell go out there before the season ends. I want to give Sam Howell a few games, at least. But I said going into halftime, Taylor is just one of them quarterbacks that when he starts to get warmed up, don't be surprised if he comes out at halftime. You can literally rewind the stream. I said it. Don't be surprised if he comes out at halftime and does something. I said I wouldn't put money on it, though. But he's just one of those guys that feeds off momentum and energy. Once he gets a couple of short passes and going and starts feeding and starts really feeding off the team and the team feeding off of him. All right, that's a 2-minute warning, right? We needed those, Terry. We needed both of those real bad, Terry. I don't know where we would be right now. We'd be on defense nervous right now if it wasn't for those. No more timeouts, no more challenges from the Packers. We get another first down. I think that's pretty much it for the game, right? Plus, a first down would be at what, like the 34-yard line? That's probably field goal range as well. He said RicoScores eating a bowl of victory. Man, I'm just eating some food that my mom prepared for me. But as always, since I'm talking so much with y'all on the stream, I don't get a chance to eat. So the cold food getting warm, the warm food getting cold, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't want to just be sitting here in silence just eating while y'all just watching my stream. That's not why y'all came here to watch me eat. So when in doubt, I can finish my food afterwards, reheat it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's too much fun anyway. My boy Joan said they nervous. Yes, sir. They looking a little nervous. We haven't been able to pull that out in a minute. I might have to do that as a sound bite. I might have to have that. You know how I click this? Y'all hear the air horns and stuff? I might have to do that with the They Nervous. I might have to get that. If we start getting the win streak going. Appreciate you pulling up, Queen Sheen, man. Appreciate that big time. What's good, man? What's good? Welcome back. We looking like we doing something, man. Hey, that man Terry is talking his trash. I'm so happy. You don't understand. You don't understand. Y'all don't understand how much trash talk matters to me, bro. Like I said, my favorite players in NFL history are the trash talkers. Marshawn Lynch, Marcus Peters, Chad Johnson. Now, Cam Newton and Pac-Man Jones are biased because same high school as me and everything, same area. But, I mean, also just the personality as well, the arrogance, the confidence. I love all of that. My favorite players are always those type of guys. So to see Terry turning into one of those guys, I like Terry more today than I ever liked him. I'm telling y'all that now. Who else saw that on Fox? Wait, what happened? I wasn't even looking. It's been fun, y'all. What's good, the Cold Talker? Rivera was right. It was the QB. I saw 2 runs. Cowboys won 24-6. Now you got to hit the put it in reverse, Terry. I forgot a buddy in the wheelchair with the fireworks just sitting there. Like, what happened? What happened? Why was he just stuck? Why, put it in reverse, Terry. We got the fullback in. Let's go. Okay, we got Alex Armah in. Hey, don't want to rub it in, but he is from Atlanta. I'm rooting for him. Let's run the ball, man. 3rd and 3. What we gonna do? One more first down. Game over, bro. Wait, what was on Fox? What happened? You also want some new coaches and owner. We need this first down. Y'all don't want to rub it in, but Alex Armah is from, you know what I'm saying? He is from the land, you feel me? He is from the city, you did? All right, defense, we gonna need this. Are we kicking the field goal? What we doing? Do we not trust them? He said, this is your show. But still, I don't want to just be sitting here eating in silence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be eating here in silence. You dig? Like, I prefer to just talk. I'll eat later. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk later. You feel me? I will just talk. I'll eat later. I got to do a review video anyway. Man, good job, team. Good job, team. Good job, team. 27 seconds left. All right, so we went with the delay of game strategy. That's what we did. Cowboys fan here. I want y'all to beat Green Bay. Wait, why? What happened? Brody and Aja don't care. Why should you? Nah, they are. Well, I think they're outside right now, actually, in real life, though. We go check the 29 seconds left. Penalty and punt. Okay, cool. Y'all think the defense can hold them? Y'all think the defense can hold them real quick? Did you edit that? Did you put the face on Terry with the dad and Jair on the baby? Did you do that? Was that you? Did you just edit that real quick? Hey, D, make sure it ain't going nothing deep. Yeah, Rico, what you think of the game? Missed most of it. I mean, Taylor Heinicke was terrible in the first half, but he came out and did his thing in the second half. Defense is ridiculous. The defense, other than literally 2 drives, has been ridiculous. Like, literally ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Like, the defense has been suffocating. Granted, we're still not good at forcing turnovers, which is one of the keys. I've been saying we don't force turnovers. That's literally our problem. But stopping guys on 3rd down, we've been doing that really well. Wait, did Tressway really sell us? I haven't seen it yet. It's not that bad of a kick. Not that bad. I would have preferred if it went a little bit deeper, but that's not terrible. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Uh-oh, look at the defense. Look at the defense. Just as soon as I complimented them. Just as soon as I complimented them. Come on, defense. Not like this. Not like this. Defense, not like this. Defense, not this way. Not this way, defense. Not this way, bro. We can still win this. They got 5 seconds. Defense, not like this. Come on, bro. Come on, defense. Not like this. Aaron Rodgers is just different, though. It looked like it was going to be an interception. Not like this, defense. Not like this, Commanders. Not like this, defense. Not like this, Commanders. There's no way, right? There's no way, right? There's no way. God, we can't just win already. My boy Yoshi with the donation, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate the $5 donation. Appreciate that. Big time, big time, big time. Really, really appreciate that, man. For sure, for sure. My boy, appreciate the donation. Yes, sir. He said quit joining it. Wait, what happened? We win, I think. Wait, what happened? What just happened? There's a flag? Oh, don't go jinxing it. Flag, wait, what happened? Wait, did we win? Did we win? Is that it? Forward illegal. It's an illegal forward pass, right? Illegal forward pass. We won, right? It's done. It's done. That's it. That's it. All right, let's get it, man. We won. We won. Look at us. Look at all of the people that bet against. You know what I'm saying? Look at us. We won, man. We finally did it. Good game, man. Good game, everybody. Make sure y'all like up the stream, too, man. Please like up the stream. My boy Rich became a rookie sponsor. Again, he extended it because of the dub, man. I appreciate that big time, man. He said, Rico kept saying there's no way. That's a G. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Rich, man. That's a good dub to get right there. Let's get the win streak going, man. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. I saw somebody do a remix with it with the Wizard. It made me mad. That Wizards thing was terrible, bro. It was all beat and everything. It was too many syllables trying to cram them in there. I don't know why we just can't win like normal teams. But, hey, man, we found a way to win, period, and that's good, man. Shouts out to the Commanders, man. Y'all went stupid. The defense played their tails off. Taylor Heinicke was better in the second half. Not great, but it was good enough. That man Scott Turner coached his tail off in the second half. Antonio Gibson, Brian Robinson, and Terry McLaurin and Curtis Samuel step up big time. Offensive line is playing better without Trey Turner out there. Without Nick Martin and Trey Turner out there, our offensive line is naturally better, but I guess that's fairly obvious. Appreciate the donation again. My boy Steve Hope from Canada. Appreciate that big win. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Needed that win. My heart been beating since they scored the touchdown. Big time dub, man. Appreciate it. Everybody, man, make sure y'all leave a like on the stream for the dub, man. I appreciate it. Shouts out to the Commanders, man. They found a way to get it done. I'm very surprised, man. With the way we looked in the first half, I thought it was over with. But Taylor Heinicke came through. He was looking terrible in the first half. Honestly, first half Taylor Heinicke was probably worse than any Wentz we've seen this year. But then second half, Taylor Heinicke was actually pretty good. Thank goodness, man. He went and secured that dub. Defense balled out, man. The defense has something going. Granted, we got bailed out quite a bit by the Packers receivers dropping passes, but the defense balled out, man, outside of like literally 2 drives. Remember, 7 of the Packers' points are a pick 6. The defense only allowed 14 points. I need people to remember that. Appreciate you pulling up, Tyrone. Appreciate the compliments, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Appreciate that, Anthony. Appreciate all of y'all, man. Again, please leave a like on the stream on the way out. I'm about to go ahead and work on this review video for everything that just went down. Shouts out my boy Command Center. Make sure y'all subscribe to him. Appreciate all y'all, man. Shouts out to everybody that donated everything. Again, I'm about to go ahead and put all of my heart and thoughts into my review video. So if you want to know how I feel about everything that went down, already gave y'all a taste of it throughout the live stream in just the past 30 seconds, but I'm about to go ahead and pour. Y'all know how I do, man. With my breakdowns and my game reviews, I go position group by position group, player by player. So I'm about to break down everybody, as small as Jamin Davis and what Kendall Fuller and Benjamin St. Juice and Rashad Wild Goose, all of that. I'm going individual players, and we're going to talk about play calling and all of that. So make sure y'all tune in for that. I'm about to have that up within the next hour. So man, I appreciate y'all again. Like the stream on the way out. I really appreciate it. It's free for y'all, and it means the world to me. Sadly, even though we're 3-4, we're still severely behind in the division, which is crazy. It's just the NFC East went from being the NFC least to the NFC beast this year. We picked a bad year to be average. But hey, man, we're working on it. We'll figure it out on the way there. But yeah, man, again, I really appreciate all y'all, man. Leave a like on the way out. Shouts out to all y'all in the chat. I love streaming because it's so fun to watch the games with y'all, whether we agree or disagree. Of course, shouts out to everybody that donated. Shouts out to all of the current channel members that extended their channel memberships. Shouts out to all of the new channel members. Shouts out to all of y'all. And I'm working on a game review video. It should be out within the hour. Appreciate y'all.